Okay. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm Nesbit, it's Hogwarts Legacy. Another day, another dollar. Big shout out to my mate Trick. Let's just do some, yesterday, guys and girls, a mate of mine and a fellow streamer was on his bike, Welsh lad, driving through, you know, the town where he lives, crosses a roundabout, and gets sidebarred, just, got hit hard. His electric motorbike that he uses for his deliveries and everything got wiped out. He's lucky he's alive, nothing too serious, just shock, I guess. Had some x-rays on his ankle, but I just want to say, I'm just going to post his link. Go and check him out. He might be streaming later today to tell you his story. It's interesting, I'll tell you. And actually, you can see his live stream as well. You can see the accident happen, as you know, he was streaming live at the time. I'm just going to post his link, and yeah, go and check him out a bit later on. Okay. Let me just bring up his web page. Everything looks good. Have I got the mic on? Yeah, it's all good. Okay, let's just. Where's he gone? Yonder. Ah, there he is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this guy's link. He's a young lad. Hello, Pro, all right? Go and check out Trick Sheet, guys and girls. A bit later on. Yeah, fuck off. God's sake, not in the mood this morning. Okay, let's just try to do this. Okay. And there's Trick's links there. Let's stick him on the other one as well. Go and check out Trick Sheep, guys and girls. Like I say, subscribe to his channel. Show him some love. He had his, you know, livelihood affected yesterday. He was kicked around, sidebarred. Like I said, let me just post that. I'm going to pin that as well. Actually, let's just redo that. I'm just going to redo that. I'm just going to. There we go, let's do it like that. Can't type for shit today. Hey, is that people in the chat? Hey, Mike, all right? Exercise is dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. People in a sec, man, support. Yeah, he was on his electric bike, guys and girls, and he got just fucking taken out, you know. I'm just going to pin that as a go and show him some love. Oh, nothing wants to work. Oh, it has worked. Okay, all right. Fuck. Exercise sustain. You got to laugh at that. Yeah, well, that's Trick Sheep, guys and girls. The link I just posted there. And as I said, yesterday he was on his e-bike and he was doing his deliveries and he got whacked and he dealt with it really well, actually. You know, an old woman hit him, but yeah, it wasn't fun. But I think he's all right. I spoke to him on the Discord last night and he seems okay. You know, it doesn't seem too bad, but yeah, you know, he's probably going to be laid up for a bit. He had an x-ray on his ankle and stuff like that. But yeah, that's Trick, guys and girls. But I'm Nesbit. This is Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get on with it. Okay, I'm just going to go into performance mode. Am I too big there on that screen? Oh, I'll tell you what, hold on a minute. I just realised I ain't got some stuff sorted. Just got to sort out my cam, just realised. Let's bring that up. Let's just... There we go. All nice, automatically done. Brilliant. All right. All right. Okay. Go to performance mode there. That's all showing. Let's get on with the game. How you doing, Mike? I hope you're having a good day. I've got two streams up, guys and girls. I've got the dual stream up. So I've got a vertical for the phone, and I've got a horizontal feed for PC users and tablet users. So I'm talking to different people. Okay.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh, yes, I remember. I remember where we left off. We're in this dangerous map. Yeah, I finished here, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember. It was the last stream that I had my little attack, didn't I? I remember, that's right. And I finished very quickly. I just remembered. I had chest pains in the last Hogwarts Legacy, I think, guys and girls, and it's the first time I've been back since. I was a bit wired. Fucking hell, I remember now. I'll tell you what, Mike, we're doing well at the moment, aren't we? Tricking his bike, me and my chest, and other shit that's going on. God dear. All right, quests. Okay, map. Oh, I can't bring the map up because I'm on the internal. I'm in a dungeon, a dangerous dungeon, guys and girls, apparently. Now, let's see if we can work this out. We need 3 butterflies for that. That seems a bit loud to me. I'm just going to turn my volume down a minute if I can do that. Ah, if I can get my mouse to work, that is. Thank you. There we go. It's way too loud for me. All right. Okay. What's that up there? This thing up there. 18 degrees is good, mate. Could do without the rain. 18 degrees.
Something around here I can climb on.
18 degrees in the sun suits me perfectly, up to about 25. But actually, I'll tell you what, since we had that heat, I started to get used to it. You do adapt, you know. You soon adapt to the heat. Oh, that's not what I want. Where's it gone? Guardian Levioso. There we go. All right, guys and girls. But yeah, I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. You know, you and your family, guys and girls, you're all healthy and safe. Because like I say, it's funny, you know, that it's funny how every now and again, death just likes to remind you that it's always there. You know, like I say, tricking is accident and other things as well. I mean, yeah, I'm sort of facing it every day anyway in terms of my mother, because you know she's really old now and not far off it, you know. And I know that sounds morbid, but it's not. It's just reality. It's the truth, you know. So is my partner. They're all getting older now. I'm getting older. I'm nearly 63 years off 60, so shit happens, you know. All right, what am I doing? No, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Accio. That's the argument. There we go. Oh, a little Spidey. Hello, little Spidey. Goodbye, little Spidey. Oh, there's a butterfly. Let's have that.
Cursed fiends.
Cursed fiends. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Lumos.
I'm doing all the wrong buttons today. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's get your shit together, Nesbit. Tax and death and death. Taxes and death. Yeah. Only things that are truly certain in life. Yeah, true. Yeah, the old saying, eh? It's fucking true, man. I'll tell you. Yeah, death and taxes. Death and taxes, man.
One down, 2 to go.
Like I say, guys and girls, I hope you're all good wherever you are and you're enjoying yourselves. Okay, all right. What's that around there? They've got a... I'm glad you're enjoying your holiday, mate. Oh, what's this? There we go. Oh, brilliant. It's pretty straightforward and easy today.
Lumos.
There's another one. All right. Nice. That's number 2. And there's a third one here. I need fire. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
There we go. There's a third one. Just do that then.
Success. Why is this door locked?
Oh, what's this?
In
Oh,
theory, what are they protecting?
oh shit! Oh, move it, if you please. Thank you, if you please. Oh, there's loads of them. I've got to just get my self sorted here because I'm a bit. First combat of the day. Let's just. That's it. That's it. Now I can just. There we go. Let's just. And let's just take control of one of them and let's just kill them off. There we go. Where are they to? Come on. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't work on them. Oh, that's in. Oh, because they're dead. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, of course they're dead, so it's not going to work, is it? Yeah. Oh, mind you, I can still do that. All right. Okay.
Let's hope you stay there this time.
Ah, makes sense, I guess. They're dead.
The 9 rocks on the map.
I wonder if I'd let's light up these lanterns. Let's see what happens. 2, 3. Should have done that straight away, I guess. Really, would have made sense. Revelio. All right. Now, what's this shit here? There's something here. A little circle on it. Is that like a... Wrong ones. What am I thinking about?
Revelio.
I don't know if this is a thing. Looks like it is. Can I... No.
Revelio.
What am I missing here? There's something over... Take that. No. Is that a symbol for a spell? I don't think it is. I don't recall. A circle within a... Looks like a sun, or Saturn even, maybe. Sun, I guess, really. It's just... Nope. Let's have another look around. Was there more than one fireplace? 1, 2... I thought I did that one. Just to light up, because you'd think the fireplaces have something to do with this, maybe. Right, so that's lit. That's lit, that's lit. That's 4 now. That's those lit. Just have a bit further look around here. There's more going on. What's that there? How do I get to there? What's going on here? Oh, that's the box. All right. There's another one of them right there. Maybe I've got to light all these... Just light all these fires just in case. Never know. Okay.
Revelio.
And there was something else. Here we go. Just do this while we're here. Accio.
Accio.
All right, what's it there?
Revelio.
That's everything here, I think. Can I run and jump and land on that? I wonder. Oh, jumped too soon. So what's this about then? That's all the torches lit. Should that be linked to it? Let's just check back through the corridor actually, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, look, there's one there, look. Just in case it is to do with these torches. So that's that one lit now. There's one there. Oh, there's more here. Ah! Oh, what? No, it's just collapsed. Why did that collapse? Oh, and that's a butterfly thing there. Let's go back to the other room then. Just in case those torches are linked to that thing that's on the floor. I don't know if they are. Oh, is that one there? Look, it is. There's a couple there. Ah, this could be it. I missed this. Oh, look. Might have something to do with it. No. Oh, Revelio. What's this all about? What is this all about? Anyone knows? I'm happy to have a clue. If anyone knows what this little thing is here, this little, you know, centerpiece is about. Hey, Panic. Nice to see you, man. Oh, look at that, look. Stacy. Morning, Stacy. How you doing? Nice to see you guys. Guys and girls, sorry. Just have some coffee, I think. I've put Trick's link up, guys and girls. Go and actually, really, what I should probably no, I won't do that because that's sort of being pushy. Go and show Trick had, as you all know, I expect most of you know, Panic, Stacey, the rest of you. Trick had an accident yesterday. No, it wasn't an accident. He was taken out. It wasn't an accident. It was an accident is when something random happens. It wasn't an accident. In fact, I don't think the police actually over here, they don't class road accidents as accidents because accidents are something that when it happens out of your control, and most road accidents aren't out of people's control. They're other people's stupidity because they're not paying attention. So the way it works is you draw an X, they draw a 0, and you try to connect. Tic-tac-toe. Sorry, that was like. Oh no, that was funny, man. It's as arbitrary as anything else, I guess, right at the moment, man. I'll tell you. Yeah, it's going. So yeah, go and check Trick out if you don't know him. Go. What's this here? Have I been through here? Oh, this is where I come in. I'm getting confused now. Let's get back to this room. It's got to be something simple. There's the doors. That was for those, right? And we got those. There's nothing else here, is there? No, there's nothing else here. This is when I wish Lauren was around. But yeah, here it is. Now, what is this about? Is there a spell on here? That's the only last logical. Let's just try some spells. Glacius. Not Glacius. I mean, the what's on that symbol? My eyes are so bad. Yeah. He was shaken up. It was obvious. He dealt with it well. He dealt with it well, Stace, because he was actually live when it happened. He's got some real loss of skin on his arm. His ankle had to be x-rayed. I spoke to him later in the night, and he says he's okay. But I think he's a little bit in shock, and I think today I expect today he's feeling it. Because generally when you have an accident, you've got all that adrenaline going on and you're dealing with it. And it's when you sleep and you come down, and it's the next day and the day after when, you know, because I was knocked off my bike by a hit and run, you know, in my 40s. And yeah, because financially, he had his electric bike. And his electric bike is how he does his deliveries. So yeah, so that's why I'm saying go and show him some support if you can, guys and girls. But yeah, I think he'll be all right. He just needs some time to get over it now. And like I say, yeah, and also as well, Panic. Do you know what the worry is with that, Panic? He had no insurance on that e-bike. I watched the stream and I heard the trouble is, Panic, because of the insurance and everything, even though he was the one that got hit, he might end up getting done for not having any insurance and stuff. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know if they'll be that strict about it. They generally are, because I didn't know with an e-bike you had to have insurance and road. I think, did he say road tax as well or something? So it's not good. It's not good all around. I'm not quite sure how that's going to pan out for him. I hope, like I say, they you know, deal with the woman because she's, you know, she's the one that hit him. And because it's just an e-bike, he'll sort of get away lightly with it. It's a motorbike, BC. So it's classed as a motorbike, is it? Ah, well, that does change things. Because an e-bike, you know, I just thought it was like a... So if it's classed as a motorbike then, and it's over 250, that means that could be problems then. I did wonder how that would pan out. We'll have to wait and see, I guess, mate. So, yeah, but, not good, man. Not good. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know, Panic. I don't really know how they're going to treat that because I mean, you know, it's lucky he didn't cause the accident. I think if he caused the accident, Panic, it'd be in trouble, like, you know. But okay, all right. Oh, they should be. Okay, all right. I always, yeah. We'll see. I can't remember. It's been a while. I just remember when I got hit. And they were talking about the other woman or guy that did it. I can't remember now. You know, and they were saying there was no lines on the road. He shouldn't have overtook. So there was no lines. You know, so you there was other things as well. And he said, I hope your insurance is up because he goes. And I said, I am. But I said, because I remember saying to him, I didn't do it. They hit me. And he said, it doesn't matter. You both have to be legally covered. He goes, if you're not covered, he goes, you're covered. I go, of course I am, I said. But I said, I didn't do nothing wrong. He said, the copper said to me, that's not the point. You know, so I don't know if that's actually how it works. I'm not sure, man. He'll be paying, okay. Yeah. But I should think as well there, Panic. He can claim for loss of earnings. He'll be able to claim for loss of earnings and injury off of her insurance. Yeah. And damage to his bike. He should better get his bike replaced. So he should better get his bike replaced. Loss of earnings. Damage to his physical self. Exactly. Yeah. So, you know, so yeah. So he should, you know, in the long run, he should be compensated with luck, all being well, man. You know, he should be compensated. It's just surviving during that period and getting over it, dude. But yeah, he'll be all right. You know, he's a tough lad. He's a resilient lad. You have to be in this fucking life, I tell you. But yeah, that was. I saw it. I watched it actually, and I you know, I mean, well, you know, it's fucking people, I tell you. She could have been having a bad day, you know. You don't know what's going on in her life, but I remember hearing in the stream, she said, "Oh, I'll go now." No, you can't go. That's hit and run, you know. He's alive. That's what it's about. Exactly, mate. Yeah, he's alive. Fucking lucky, I tell you. And she must have clipped his back wheel or something, mate. Because if she'd hit him, because it was a side on, so she must have took his wheel or something, because that would have been his leg and everything otherwise, you know. She must have, you know, I mean, because I was lucky with my accident, right? My tank, I'll tell you what happened, with my pedal, it was all buckled up, and it's a big 1200 cruiser, right? I was lucky, because he did hit my side leg, and but the footrest took most of the impact and twisted it up. My leg with the force got pushed in, and my whole inner knee pushed in the tank. There was so much force that luckily my foot didn't take the impact. The footrest did. It all twisted up, but my leg took some of the force. But that leg, naturally, because of the movement of where it was, went into the soft tank, and the tank just crumbled in. And that's what happened to me, you know. Yeah. They're blind to bikes, mate. They're blind to bikes. They're always looking for lorries and cars and stuff. And a lot of times, that's one of the things the instructor said to me, that they're blind to bikes, you know. Hey, Budge, all right? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Yeah, so thankfully, like you say, Panic, he's alive. So, and if you're all wondering what we're talking about, guys and girls, a live streamer yesterday, a friend of mine, a fellow streamer, got smacked sidebarred on a roundabout while he was doing his e-bike deliveries for the food company he works for, delivery company. So yeah, but yeah, Panic. Yeah. Yeah, they should stay. They should. Yeah. So yeah, he was very lucky. He was very lucky, guys and girls. But anyway, his link is pinned. No, it's not pinned on the chat. Let's just do this one. His link is pinned in the chat boxes, guys and girls. Go and show Trick some love. And I don't normally do this, you know, because it's a bit cheeky, really. But if you can donate, because he's lost his livelihood right now. And if you think you like, if you know Trick, go and check him out and go and see him, because like I said, he had a bit of a shit show yesterday, and he's probably going to be out for a bit. He had some scans on his leg and that, his ankle. Because he was conscious, Panic. You're right. He should go to hospital first, and then they should talk to him. Absolutely, and I'll tell you what, Panic, that's what they normally do. I'll tell you what, Panic, this country is going down the fucking pan, because even the cops now, they're just full of shit, right? You're right. He's been involved in an accident. He could have head injuries. He said his chest was aching. The fact that he said his chest was aching, he should have gone and had a chest x-ray first, checked out, then the cops should be dealing with the legal shit. That's right, consciousness and matter with spinal and all the rest. Exactly. I absolutely agree. You deal with the human beings first, and then you deal with the legality later. All the detail, No compassion. No, they're fucking ignorant, man. I'm going to state it how it is, because I'm 57 now, and I have seen a lot of change in the world, guys and girls, and coppers back in the day, I had respect for. And I'll tell you why I had respect for them. Hey, Steve, because they treated people like human beings first and foremost. Our coppers especially, and especially community bobbies in local coppers in small villages and towns. Cities may be a little bit different. But how I grew up, right? I grew up with coppers that were community-based in their mindset, and they cared about you. They did. They cared about... They were still coppers, but you could tell that there was a different mindset to how they do things now. They're all detached now. They've taught to being like every profession. They're so fucking detached from the reality of human. It's unbelievable. I think in most professions now, Panic, around the world, from what I've seen online and other stuff, they just haven't got a clue anymore. And I think they're trained to be like that. They're trained to be so fucking detached. Except for paramedic, there's some people that are still like it, paramedics or nurses. Do you know what I mean? There's still people that have that. But even in the hospitals, man, right? They don't care. They don't have that human element anymore. It's like people are tapped now, Yeah, it should be a medic first. He should be checking the well-being of the victim that's been, and also, and don't forget, let's not forget, right? That woman that hit him, you could see she was really fucking shocked and shaken up. She was having trouble coping with the reality of what was going on. And from Trick's point of view, he dealt with it really well. He was really nice to her, and she wanted to drive away because she just wanted to get out of there. But then that would have been classed as a hit and run. She was in shock. It's obvious she was in shock. So she needed care as well. Let's not... I know, hey, Lauren, all right? I know Trick got knocked down, and I'm really glad he's okay. And I see him first, of course. But if I look at the bigger picture, which we're talking about now, and put it all into context, right? Let's not forget she was in shock because she didn't mean to do that. Nobody means to run some fucker over, you know, unless they're drunk or they're a fucking asshole. Do you know what I mean? I mean, she was obviously a decent woman, probably just going about her fucking day, and it was just a moment. And it only takes a moment. And if any of you drive a vehicle or have been, you know, it only takes a moment, and it can happen to anyone. You know, and so unless you're drunk or unless you're a right twat and you don't give a shit, she didn't mean that. You know, she was in shock too. It was obvious, you know. I know. And that's what I've been saying, Steve. Steve, and this is what I've been saying about this fucking country, right? And this is what I've been saying, Steve, right? About why I say about what's going on. Yeah. And it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this. And I'll tell you what now, guys and girls, this has happened for lots of reasons, and all those reasons I've talked about in the podcast, in other stuff. We have been fucked. This country, right, has been taken to the dogs by the government, primarily in the 70s or 80s with Thatcher, when they started selling off all our fucking services. And now they're privatising as well the NHS. And that's why we've got all this shit going on. And because we've got so many people in this country now, because the government have been irresponsible, deliberately so, and because of EU policy, even though we voted to get out of the fucking EU, because of all this shit, but they haven't, because it's all so integrated, like I've said, is why none of our services can cope anymore, why money and expenditure has been taken from them, and it's no longer functioning at any level. People are poorly trained, poorly resourced, and it's a fucking joke because, like I said, those are serious moments where you need your skull and your spine, you know, fixed. His neck should have been braced. Trick's neck should have been braced. All that stuff. All that stuff. You know, and that's why I bang on like I do about stuff, because at 57 years old, I've seen so much change. Not for the better either. Not for the better, guys, right, and girls. And it pisses, and as a father and someone who, like, you guys love your country, right? I know you Americans love your country. I love mine, but now you know why I do not defend it blindly. I never defend anything blindly. The fucking shit that's going on in this country is unbelievable. And like I say, yesterday's example with Trick just highlights to you lot what's going on. And they want to do that everywhere, guys and girls. They want to do that everywhere because it's the fucking agenda. They want to undermine our cultures across the fucking globe. And the thing is, we've got people in power that aren't even reflecting what we need, like you haven't. Yeah, because when I look at your governments, they're just as bad as ours. Now, as for the people, they're a different kettle of fish. The people are not the government, not anymore. The government doesn't reflect the people anymore. Not in this country, not in any fucking country from what I can see. Or very little. You know, but like I say, I mean, you know, this is why I bang on like I do about what's going on over here and why I get upset. Because Trick's example, yeah, because Trick, like you say, right, he should have had a neck brace on, right, because of that accident. He is, like Panic says, he should have been cared for first, and that woman, and then, you know, once the medical sides are sorted, but they don't give a shit. They're under-resourced. A lot of them are tired. They don't get paid well. Everything's gone to the dogs, man. Oh, you know, and it's getting worse. Yeah, and he died while he was cuffed, and it's disgraceful. They don't give a shit. And like people say, hey, Mike, don't take this personally, man. Mike T, if you're still there, Mike. But when people say I'm sensitive, you're damn fucking right. I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive to the bollocks that I've seen gone on, to good people dying and hurting every day because of malpractice, because of treasonous fucking behaviour. You're fucking right, I'm sensitive, and I'm pissed off. I've lived 57 years in this country, and I've seen what's gone on. I've seen my family, my wider community, and other people suffer, and I'm pissed off, and I've been pissed off for a long time. Because any decent human being feels pissed off, right? Anyway, I'll get off my horse, guys and girls. But, you know, I mean, you know, yesterday, you know, when we break it down, this is why I get shitty with the world. This is why I have a problem. What's going on over here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, like my chest. But, Lauren, that's true. I know. You're right, Lauren. My chest. I get stressed out, Lauren. But, you know, Lauren, that's part. You know, we live in a sick society, Lauren. Not just us over here, but in Europe, across the world, by degrees, and it's getting worse every fucking day. We have people that don't reflect our interests and don't defend what they're paid to defend. And they don't care about people, Lauren. You know, and it is upsetting, you know, because they don't, this is not human beings. It's not what we're supposed to be about. But you're right, Lauren. That's why I do get stressed. That's why I do have you know, because to me it's a sickness that's going on, Lauren. There's a fucking sickness in this world. And people need to stand up and stop being so fucking apathetic about all this sickness. You know? That's why this online community, and I've said it in my pods, and I'll say it again, it's important that we treat each other in the right way. We've got to fight this fucking sickness that's going on, that's reflected everywhere. You know, I got no respect for politicians anymore, or police for the majority of them, because they haven't earned it. They don't reflect the best of their profession anymore. They don't. They are self-righteous scumbags, most of them, who are just on a fucking power trip and feeding their own fucking egos. Not all. There are still some good people out there, but it's turned. It's not like it was, and you know, it's being degraded day by day. Even the psychological profiling of people they employ has changed. You had to have a level of quality to be an officer or a politician years ago. You know, now any fucker can do it. You know, the unscrupulous. That screening process is gone. They let anyone be a police officer now. The unintelligent, the dangerous, the selfish, the self-obsessed. Serve and protect, exactly. That's what I actually like that when I see that on American cars, Panic. Serve and protect, absolutely. Serve and protect, not fucking be a twat. You're rewarded for being dishonest. You are, Steve. That is the way it is. People are rewarded for blindly following orders, doing as they're told, and not rocking the boat. And that's the same with police now and politicians and all of them. There's no one with any balls anymore. There's no one fighting the good fight or trying to do what's right, it seems. You know? Or aspire to look after their communities in a productive way. And you are rewarded for being dishonest. And you can get away with almost anything nowadays. And actually, I'll tell you what, Lauren's right. I am going to stop there because, you know, again, yesterday is a reflection, first and foremost, of a friend that got knocked over. But it does highlight, you all saw firsthand. I haven't yet, Lauren. Could you help me? Because I can't work it out. You all saw firsthand yesterday the shit that this country's going. It's going down the fucking pan. It really is. Exactly, Panic. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't quite work out what I got to do with this floor. Sorry, guys and girls, but yeah, that extended out into far more because, like I say, it's really about Trick, and go and support Trick if you can, guys and girls. It's really about a friend and another streamer that got hit off his bike. But as all the people have said in chat on the horizontal feed, you know, they got to witness how police respond, how they don't respond, more to the point. The same with the ambulance, how long it takes to come, you know. And this is because of bad management by government and by the EU laws that we had to incorporate. And like I said, guys and girls, the EU was created by certain groups of agencies and bankers for the control of our society on a much larger scale. These alphabet agencies now run our governments, like the EU. And even though we voted to be out of the fucking EU, we're still in it because it's so integrated. It's our allies and us are so integrated now. It's one fucking animal. Oh, the map. Oh, I tried flipping. Oh, cheers, Lauren. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back on with the gameplay. But yeah, go and check out. Yeah, I've got stress in my arm now, Lauren, but that's no surprise. I'm my own worst enemy in that regard. But I'm sorry, guys. I can't blindly. I've never been able to blindly sit back and ignore shit. Because I think men of good conscience don't. I think if you give a shit about your community, you don't sit back and just watch shit go on and go, oh well. Never mind, let's not get upset about it. Let's be detached. Let's not give a fuck, because it isn't affecting me, so I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Because that's how most people are. It doesn't affect me. I don't give a fuck. That's why the world is like it is, because nobody gives a fuck anymore. Well, I do. And I'd rather be like this than be like those fuckers, I'll tell you. I wonder what was going on, Lauren. I did try Flipendo, but I did it in the middle. Let's have a look at the map then. Sorry, yeah, I forgot about the damn map. That's why we're here, isn't it? But yeah, guys. Yeah, that's why I get so fucking shitty, and it's in me. Because of my own experiences, of course, and everything else. And you can't change that. It is what it is. People are fucking animals. Anyway, there we go. What are we doing? What am I looking for? Potato. Here we go. Okay, all right. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I see. I forgot about the map, Lauren. I forgot what we were doing in this place. Even when I was looking earlier, I forgot there was a map to this.
Potato.
Oh shit, potato. So what was it again? Oh shit, I've forgotten already. Now on a more light-hearted side, guys, this is one of the reasons. Again, why my fucking brain is so addled all the time, because again, it's just gone through so much, in my work as well, the amount of trauma that I dealt with every fucking day from people, and even though it's not yours, you all know, if someone hurts, you feel it, right? Whether they're family or if you're human. You feel other people's pain. You empathize. That's the best of us, right? Take a screenshot. I've got it now, Lauren. It's just, and so I worked with pain my whole life, and that left its mark on me, It's true, it did. And it's one of the reasons I am like I am, because when you work with that, and then when you see it, and when you see that sort of ignorance that we've been talking about, it doesn't take a lot for me to just go from there to go boom. Because there's something that's ingrained in me, I'm so aggravated by the indifference that exists in life, it's unbelievable what goes on in the world, and I can't stand it, man. I can't pretend it doesn't exist. I just can't. I never have, 1, 2, and 3. Right, okay. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna. No, that's the wrong way. Oh no, because that would be the right way if it's... Okay, so I've got to turn around. It's going to be this one. All right, hold on. I think I've already... All right, let's try Flipendo. There you go. That's the one. That's that one. Oh, then we're going to come down here and we're going to go to this one. I think I've got this right. Yeah, there we go. I think I got it, Lauren. Hey, thanks, Lauren. I've seen a lot of stuff, and I've never seen anything like that. It was eye-opening. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I tell you, I've seen a lot, man. I've seen a lot, you know, and I won't share any of it with you because...
Glad to have got something after defeating those inferior.
Brilliant. Thanks, Lauren. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for your patience as well, especially in terms of my going on about this as well, because, again, Panic, in a way, do you know what? In a way, I don't mean, you know, I want to be careful what I'm saying here. I'm glad you Americans and people from other parts of the world got to see what's going on here, because it puts it, you know, maybe it'll put, for you lot, maybe it'll put me into context more, and Trick. Even when Trick said, you know, about parts of his town he has to be careful traveling in. You know, this country has changed so much, so rapidly, and because we're such a small country, Panic, at you guys and girls, right? It's noticeable. It's so fucking noticeable, and it happens so quickly because we're so small. We're such a small country, but they're doing it to you as well. And America's massive. It's just going to take a longer time for you guys to feel it all at that sort of level. You know, it's. I can't help but have disdain for this shit, Panic, because as I said to Yonder yesterday in the pod, it's not for the betterment of us all. They're not doing it to help us, to help our future. This is bollocks. You know? Oh, Lauren, it's a live stream. It's his live. It was on a live fucking stream. Look at his last live stream and you can see it. Because I watched it yesterday when I found, because I didn't see it live. I saw it later. I watched the live stream. You know, so now you guys and girls, you know, will sort of maybe relate to me and won't understand why I get so passionate and so fucking upset about what's going on over here. Yeah, that must have been a you know, weird as fuck, Steve. But because when I saw it recorded, it was weird enough. You know, it was like fuck. Like all of a sudden his camera just shakes and it just goes dead. And I thought, you know, if I'd been watching that live, I would have thought, fuck me, he's dead. You know? I mean, honestly, and it's like there's a silence. Yeah, and yeah. I know Yonder was there too, yeah. And so yeah, guys, so like I say, watch out, guys and girls, because this is why I talk like I do. Because they're coming for you as well. Whether you believe or not, it can happen to you in your country with the agenda that they have right now. And I'm going to be really honest, I don't want to upset people, right? But this isn't just the EU was created by a certain group of powerful countries. My country, America, yeah, American money, and other EU, France and Germany, right? Others, and the like CIA and MI5, they all use it as their, yeah. What I'm saying is it's so fucking integrated now. And they want to reshape the world in a particular image. The AI is a big part of it. And as I said, you know, American people are not their government as far as I'm concerned, because when I look at American government, from what I can see, they don't really reflect you anymore, like ours don't. And it might take a lot longer, but this agenda, this global new world order agenda, is coming for all of us if they have their way. It's just a fact. You know, and I hope some countries might find it easier to fight this agenda than others. We're at the core of it, and we're so small. The transition happened really fast because we're such a small country. But they are doing this in France. Look at Norway. Look what's happening in Norway and Iceland and all the rest of it. Yeah, look at how they're great cultures, totally fucked up now. So quickly because they're so small. We don't have police where I am there, so I'm good. But in one way, I'm glad you guys got to see what we talk about all the time, so you understand what's going on here. You know, it's fucked, man. And do you know what the sad thing is? Forget the services alone. People don't care anymore. Not really. You saw that yesterday, and the way that they do things. It's all fucked, guys. Yeah, each state has different rights. I know, and that's probably, Steve, what will help you the most, because it's going to make it real difficult. They're going to have a go, believe me. But you're right. So there's some things in your favor. Your size, Steve, and that each state has different laws and stuff as well. You're right. But, you know, yeah, man. That's why I go on like I do. You know, it's shitty. You know, and it's sad, man, because our cultures are supposed to be about looking after each other and ourselves, right? And they're undermining the very things that makes the best of us, right? The best of what we are, you know? And as I said long ago in the podcasts and stuff, they're inverting the very systems that are there to help us, whether it's religion or politics, all this shit. And yes, there's always, politics and religion has never been perfect. But it's never been so fucking bad. Oh, people were going about the Crusades and stuff like that. But it's all relative. And, you know, we've now got to deal with AI and other stuff that the past didn't have to deal with. You know, there's other darknesses that we've got to deal with. But you know, I mean, fundamentally, when I was growing up, our systems they were better than this. You know, it's just, you know. So yeah, but anyway, guys, you know, so the states can protect themselves against certain federal laws. Okay. Well, like I say, you're going to have to, Steve, because like I say, they're coming for everyone. Because like I said, all these alphabet agencies, right? We've got a top-down business structure. Yeah, corporate structure, pyramid structure. You've got the pyramid on your fucking dollar bills and everything. They're telling you. It's in front, you know, the Federal Reserve. You know, you've got the pyramid structure and you've got this core group at the top. And through the alphabet agencies and these other organizations, they pump out their agenda. And these you know, secret agencies, or the CIA, the MI5, all the rest of it, they're all interlinked now with the the Economic Forum, the EU, you know, United Nations, all the rest of it. They're all virtually one body now, right? Okay, Lauren, be right back. And then I'll get on with the gameplay, Lauren, all right? You know, it's all one entity now. It's really integrated. Yeah, they might fight for power at some stage. We might have another world war because, you know, one particular group, like the Germans did. German families fighting for power back in the two wars, right? And we all, yeah. And it wasn't just the German families. There was the bankers, the interplay of the bankers there and the funders. And there was a lot more going on than just, but it was a big part to do with German families, powerhouses, fighting huge internal conflict. But basically, unless they have an internal conflict that they want us to have a war to depopulate us, it's so integrated now. All these systems are integrated, and countries are we are integrated with America like America's integrated with us. We're in the same fucking bed. Yeah, we really are. And this global order that you hear your leaders talk about, the new world order, man, you know, they got all these fucking agendas going on. And it'll be interesting to see what survives and what doesn't, because they're in a process of creative destruction where they are reshaping this fucking world. And that's why we're seeing, and that's what's going on over here. They're in the process of their reshaping. Yonder wants to be, I think Yonder hopes that they're doing it for our good. As I said to Yonder in the pod, I hope you're right, hands up. If we're going through this pain for something better down the line for our children and children's children, 100%, okay, I'm on board. But I don't believe that's what it's about. Just from the reading and the research that I've done and the way I see these people, I don't believe that's what it's about. I think there's something else going on. And it's linked big into the new technology, AI, and yeah, we'll see, guys and girls. I hope I'm wrong. But I think our species is moving into a completely different era and a completely different time with completely different agendas. That's why they're rewriting all the laws. The human right laws that we have right now, guys and girls, they're rewriting for the AI future, because there will be synthetic implants and all the rest of it going on. If they mess it up bad enough, we'll fix it. I love your optimism, Panic, but I don't know if you quite understand the nature of what's coming. because you might be able. I hope you can. I hope we can all defend ourselves. But I don't think a lot of people we're in a completely different level, Panic, from any other point in history. Because once they put implantables in you, they've got you. You know, once they start merging you with AI and with implantables, your thinking won't be your own in the long run. I mean, we're talking maybe 50, 60 years, maybe less. I would say a lot less. Our babies will be given implants. We'll start having ocular implants and other stuff. You wait and see. You wait and see what's going to happen. If they get, this is their wet dream, because this is the ultimate control grid. That's why Elon Musk is putting all these satellites up, so the world is covered. Every inch of the globe will be covered within that web, that electric magnetic field, and everything will be connected up. Everything. Every little thing you buy will be tracked and traced. Everything. Human beings will be wired up to the net. It's gonna, it could be less. I think so as well, Panic. I think so. Let's just say 50, 60 years for argument's sake, where it's really integrated, where they've got it, so people are going to have to choose how they want to live, even if they get a choice down the road. That's right. They will give us meta glasses, that kind of stuff first, to get to the augment. That's right. Stepping stones, 100% stepping stones. Like the phones, guys, is that first step as well, where all your life is on a phone and you're always looking at it. So it's handheld first, then the meta glasses, the augmentations, and it'll be cool. It'll be trendy. There'll be a lot of bonuses to it, Yeah, Ready Player One style. Yeah, Steve. And those films, Steve, are pre-programming. Those films are pre-programming because they're getting you used to the ideas. People say pre-programming, right, is a conspiracy theory, but it's not, because they did it in my past when I was a kid with cars that drove themselves and phones. Do you remember Kirk? Beam me up, Scotty. And one day they said we'll have communication devices like that, to the Matrix, and that's what it's about pre-programming. It gets your brain to start accepting alternate realities before it's here. It's really clever, man. These people, they put all their money into psychological research of the human being, to know. These philanthropists aren't philanthropists. They're, fucking Bill Gates gave all his money to the bollocks. He's not doing it for, They put all their money into research, into control grids, understanding the human being. So, I mean, it's just stepping stones, like Panic says, stepping stones, getting us used to technology, and because if they brought it out in one go, we'd flip out, we'd freak out, because they've already got all that set up and ready to go, I think he is, man. Yeah. I agree, Steve. I find most of them creepy, because I find them creepy because they're willing to do anything that they want to do and they'll justify it. They justify anything they do. If they can do it, they'll do it. They've got no morality, no sense of right or wrong, or should it be done, Yeah. He was an Islands boy, yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get on with some game. Let's just carry on. But yeah, it's fascinating, and it is stepping stones. They are taking us step by step because that's how they operate. And once you understand how they operate, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you understand the way the game is played and the way they maneuver, you can't. You always see where they're coming from, and the little diversion. Oh, where am I going? And the diversionary tactics that they use. And all this shit between Trump and Starmer and all the rest of it, it's just a bullshit game. It's just for your entertainment, their war plan. They are the new American century. If you Americans don't know, check out the documents and a project called the New American Century. That laid out who they were going to attack years before they even fucking attacked them all. Now they're just carrying it out. is to keep you distracted. Yeah, you know, check out the project for the new American century, and then you'll start learning the nature of how they pre-plan the future. They pre-plan wars. They pre-plan their next, you know, years and years ahead, because they start off with infiltration of a country first. And if they can't bribe them, like check out a book called The Economic Hitman, right? And if they can't work with another country, like with an economic hitman, to get our businesses and get our interests in their country, and if they can't bribe those people, then they take them out in the long term with war. They bomb them, oblivion to them. They bomb them into oblivion. That's how empires work. That's how we worked. If we couldn't defeat someone, we would subvert them in another way. The Black and Tans, Churchill, the Irish. If we couldn't defeat the Northern Irish, we'd infiltrate their systems and we'd beat them that way. And we'd take control and we'd run both sides of the game. You've got to understand how empires work, how the subtlety of power. It isn't all brute force. You know, there's so many different layers to an empire and how it maneuvers, manipulates, and controls. And America is no exception to the British and what we have done over the 1,000 years, one thing or another, you know? You know, so it goes on and it goes on. But once you understand the basic premise of how these people work and how they move and how they structure the future, because like I say, the project of the new American century will tell Americans everything that's happening to them now and what is to come. And again, I sometimes wonder, Panic, like I say, if you look at Putin and if you look at these other leaders, right? I'm just the leaders now, not the country, not the people in the country. These leaders all go to the same meetings. They're all part of the Economic Forum now. Putin's part of the Economic Forum. So is Trump. What's that meeting they have? Bilderberg. They all go to Bilderberg and stuff like that. So at the very core, the big families, the big names, the politicians that work for those people in the scenes, in the shadows, they're all part of one group. Now, yes, they have infighting, right? You know, I don't see Russia or China. They are different countries, if you like, but the people at the top who serve the masters in the shadow, they all work for the same lot. Now, sometimes, you know, they will fight each other like they did in the First and the Second World War for power. And they use us to fight their battles. Was it Steve who said, hey, Lauren, was it Steve who said they never fight their own battles, they get us to do it for them? And that's exactly the way it works. It's exactly how it works. They get us to fight their battles for them. And we see individual countries, but these people are internationalists that sit at a table that do deals together all the time. They're not separate. We just see it as separate because we're ignorant to the truth of the structure, or we have been throughout most of our existence. You know, because of the advent of the internet and other shit, you know, we've learned actually how the structure of the world actually starts to work. You know? I think in the past, like people said, you know, at the end of the day, you know, most people don't have a clue how the structure of this world works. And then what makes me laugh, you get the ignorant come along that laughs at those that actually take the time to try to find out how the structure of the world does actually work. Because they're stuck in their programmed little mindsets of their culture and they can't see beyond their own fucking nose. Because you've only got to read their own papers, you know, follow their meetings and their organizations and who funded them, to know, follow the money. And once you start doing that, just a little bit of research, you'll soon get how this world actually works. But most people are too busy or not too disinterested to care how the world works, because it isn't like how most people think it is, or they've been taught how it works. It's bullshit. Like most other stuff, it's bullshit. People are ignorant. We all are. We're born into ignorance, and it takes us a long time to work shit out. Sorry, guys. Let's get on with the gameplay. I'll read some of the comments. Don't kick a beehive, as they say. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, I'm back. No worries, Lauren. We're we'll get oops. Yeah, but that, you know, again, you know, guys and girls, you know, from my point of view, at my age, right, understanding how the world works is important, because then you're not a slave to it. You can't be used like they used our ancestors, like they've used us, and they still use us. And that's the important bit. Learning to say no when you're being played. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's what it's all about, Panic. There's a reason why I get riled up, and there's a reason I talk about this shit. Because only we can change our lot for ourselves and take back that which is ours. And most people bang on about the world is this and the world is that. Well, what are you going to fucking do about it then? You're going to understand how it is. You're going to, you know, you're moaning about this or that, this group, that group, your politicians, those people over there. How are you going to change it? You change it by understanding it. You want to sit there and laugh at people that are trying to learn? You laugh. You stick to your ignorance. I don't give a fucking shit. You want to be an ignorant cunt? You be an ignorant cunt. You want to learn and try to take control of your existence and understand what's going on and not be used? Then good on you. Because that's what it's about, guys and girls. Learning about how this world works. Yeah, that's what we try to do here as well. When they try to take away something, you know, we try to stand up for it. And in the past, that was more effective. The way the world works now, Panic. Even our protests go on deaf ears. Case in point, the second Gulf War, over 1 million people protested. Blair still went to war, and you know, because stuff come out that showed that he was lying. There was evidence that came out that showed Blair was lying about the so-called facts. Another thing they do all the time, Panic, they tell us lies about the enemy all the time. Blair was caught out in his lies, and the people stood up. Now, there was probably more than enough just to speak the truth, but he added lies to it. Nobody likes being lied to, right? So, you know, again, if you're going to be a politician, be an honest one. Don't be a lying sack of fucking shit. Because whether the cause is just or not, you lie to the people, you get what you fucking deserve. But he still wasn't, you know, charged with anything. He got away with all that fucking shit. You know? So again, people need to fucking wake up and smell the roses, you know? And fucking stand up for what is right. You know, you don't do it, you get what you deserve. Don't fucking cry about it when your lives are shit. Because they've taken everything from you because you never stood up when you had the chance to stand up. That's why we had those fucking wars. Because people didn't, you know, and those people that did stand up were treated like cowards. You know, the amount of wars we had that were unnecessary, that were for someone else's benefit, that loads of lies were told about so you'd pick up a fucking gun. Don't fall for their bollocks. It's a lie, most of it. Not all of it, some of it. You've got to work out which is which. And that's why it's important. And that's why I bang on. Because it's important. It's your futures they're fucking up. You're now, they're fucking up. And like I say, I'll be really honest, guys and girls. If people don't like the way I'm not talking to you lot directly, but anyone who finds this hard to deal with, you all fucking know where the door is. I don't give a shit. There's too much at stake to be bothered about whether someone likes what I say or not, really, to be honest with you. I don't give a shit. You know? All right, let's go. You know, wait till you become a parent. Wait till you have children. That'll change how you think as well. You won't just be thinking of yourselves all the time if you do think like that. Have kids, have a family, see your previous family die and be killed by war. Work with pain your whole life and see what pain does to people, like I did. See what evil does day in and day out. Then you might feel the way I do. I don't know.
I should investigate.
But that's why I'm like I am. Because like I say, I'm sick of their fucking bullshit. And their lies. Most of it's lies. If it was truth they were peddling, I could deal with it more. But most of what we get told is fucking lies. They're the coldest of all cold monsters, and government lied to you all the fucking time, mostly. That's why I get as pissed as I do. Hey, Jay, sorry, I just saw some comments. Sorry, Jay, I just saw your comments. Hi, guys and girls on the phone. Welcome to the stream. But anyway, I'm going to do some gameplay now because I have gone on a bit today. But like I say, I just want to big up Trick and go and check Trick out, guys and girls. His link is in the description. And you can watch his last live stream and you'll see what happened to him and what sort of spawned this conversation, really, because it was all about what American people witnessed in that live stream of British services and stuff that goes on over here. And everything they said in the chat, everything Panic said and everything Steve has said about stuff, you know, is pretty much, you know, fair dues, you know, and what I'm saying is fair dues, whether people like it or not. But like I say, yesterday you got to see in practice why I tend to go on like I do about this country and what's going on over here. Let's go and do something now. I will try to settle down, guys and girls, because I have got a little bit passionate about all that. I'm going to take a deep breath and I'm going to do some gameplay now. Let's have a look at the map. Is that... Oh, let's do a Merlin trial. Yeah. I'm going to do some Merlin trials because I really like them, guys and girls. And I want to get my cloak as well before I end this. Because we've finished the main quest as well, by the way. Oh, what's this? There's enemies here. Oh, let's deal with some enemies. Let's have some fun. Where are they? Are they here? I think they might be, you know. It's all up. Is it here? No, this is a fly place things. Where's those enemies to? All right, that's down there. The Merlin trial's down there. All right, over here we're going. All right, let's go. Brilliant.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Merlin trials were my favourite. I did them all one after another, and I got sad I finished. Yeah, Stace. I do enjoy them. I mean, people would say it's repetitive, maybe, but it's a nice sort of repetitive. I do enjoy them, guys and girls. Now, what we got here? Oh, this is Reparo. I think it's Reparo. 3.
Reparo.
No, that's not Reparo. What's going on?
Revelio.
Oh, I thought this was Reparo. Is someone just subbed? I think I've just seen a sub. Let me just bring up... Let's do that quickly so I can see it. Oh, someone's just subbed. Oh, Jun. Thank you for subscribing, Jun. Jun Do Sing. Hi, Jun. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome, everyone. Let me just say, guys and girls, if you don't know who I am, I'm Nesbit. I'm a 57-year-old English dude, UK dude, live in the southwest of England, country lad born initially. I'll just give you a quick bio if you like, just if you don't know me. Before I now stream full-time online. I have a special needs lad that's autistic. That's one of the reasons I stream. I've got a missus that I live with as well. And before I did this, I spent 30 years, nearly 30 years in care. I worked with ex-offenders and victims of perpetrators. So let's just say I worked in supported housing and therapy and rehabilitation. And let's just say I saw the worst of life, what people will do to each other. And of course it may, and obviously I'm an empathic sort of guy. I always was as a kid, and I've always been that sort of person. So I've always been very sensitive to injustice. I don't like injustice towards anyone. I believe in the species, and I like to stand up and fight for what I think is right. I sort of believe fundamentally in life that most of us, all of us, are being sold a pack of lies in life after 57 years of living. I'm very careful what I take on board is real when it is in terms of government or any institution, religious or otherwise. And I try to live peacefully with my fellow man, and I believe in the future of the species. And that's simply what I'm about. and I will defend that to the hilt, because I think that's what needs defending, especially in every time. That concept that most religions have of good and evil and the eternal battle, it does exist, I believe, and there's lots of grey areas in between, and there's lots of other energies doing what they're doing in between of those two poles, you know, and I think it's incumbent upon us as human beings to understand how this world works and the nature of the true enemy, not the one that's given to us. So wherever you are in the world, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's get on with it. Let's find a quest. And remember, guys and girls, your body is just a vehicle that you're driving around in. So it doesn't really matter if you're pink, blue, green, black, or whatever color you are, or gender or whatever. Your body is a vehicle for your consciousness, your spirit, your soul. That's all it is. It's just a fucking vehicle. It doesn't matter what vehicle you're driving. It's a vehicle. And that's all it is. So get outside of your ego, stop living within your ego, and live within your soul. That would be that's my message to the world, really. You know? Because again, I see too much shit created because people live in their ego. Have I finished the Merlin trial? I don't think so, Lauren. I don't think I have. I ain't got many quests. We are at the end of this game, by the way, guys and girls. I finished the main quest. This is Reparo, isn't it? I thought this is Reparo. Is that 3?
Reparo.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay, there you go. And again, I will say, guys and girls, this is also an adult channel. If you're new to the channel, this is an adult channel, and I don't hold back in my conversations. I always talk respectfully, or I try to. You know, I never diss any one individual or country or stuff like that. I try to be very fair with my observations. But it is an adult channel, and I do talk very directly, and I will spend time not gameplay and just talking, just so you know, okay?
Reparo.
And I'll talk all about all sorts of subjects. I'll put it simply, we are multi-dimensional creatures, and so I just don't talk about physical reality. I talk about the spiritual construct of how I see us as you know, as creatures as well, you know. So I talk about all sorts of shit on this channel.
Revelio.
Just so you know, so you have some sort of backdrop to who and what I am. But thanks for subbing today, guys and girls, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world, okay? All right, where's the rest? Let's get on my broom so I can elevate. Where's the rest? There's one. What's that there? Okay. Right. Let's just go up a bit. Is this thing up? Ah, here we go, up here. That's the third one. I don't know if there'll be a fourth. Let's have a look. But I will say, thanks for indulging me today, guys and girls. And our conversation is... Oh, shit. I've got... Oh, I need something else. Oh, shit. Shit, I wasn't prepared for that. Move. Let's just... Oh, I've lost sound. Hold on. I know why that is. It does it now and again. There we go. Back to the buds. There we go. But I've just to let you all know as well, I've got 2 feeds up. I've got a horizontal feed and a vertical feed, guys and girls. Oh, that's the wrong one. Is there others around here? Oh. Oh, I've just crashed. I've just crashed. I've still got my stream. That's the first time I've crashed ever, I think, guys and girls. The game crashed. That's the first time this game's ever crashed on me. So that's not bad in all the hours we've played. I think it's like 30 odd episodes or something like that. I'm not sure now. Ooh. Oops. Yeah, Lauren. Correction. 0 feeds. The feed is still going with a bit of luck. I hope the stream ain't crashed. No, the streams look okay. All right, let me just check the streams. Sorry, everyone. Let's restart the game. Hey, quality feed. All right, let's stop that. Okay, stopping. Hold on a sec. Come on, don't fuck up. Oh, it's not. What's going on? Okay, let's try again then. All right. Come on. What's going on? It's not starting up. Let's bring up... Oh, there it comes. Here we go. Wow, that's the first time I've ever had a crash on Hogwarts Legacy, guys and girls. I think it's the first crash. That ain't bad. Hi, FNF Gaming. Said hi. Yeah, say hello to people. Do as well. Now, where did I was going to I was doing the Merlin trial, wasn't I? Okay, let's try this again then. That's it. I'm going up here, aren't I? Here we go. All right. I think what I'll do this time, at least I'm going to be aware of these dudes.
You're lucky if you find a rat. I saw hoofprints in the forest the other day that I swear belonged to a unicorn. Think of how much we could get for that. Wonder where we should aim for now. Somewhere else they're lured. The ministry will protect them.
Panic's on the phone and he says, "Oh wow, it's a whole new universe over here on the long in." It's just, is the feed looking all right? So I haven't checked the feed for a while. Oh yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, it looks all right.
Nothing ever happens.
You're funny, man. All right. Might as well just. Here we go. Ta-ta. Okay, so that's that sorted. Now, what's going on here? Why is that highlighted?
Reparo.
Yeah, that's all. That's what I've just done. That's that one then. Yeah. So that's 3. There must be another one, Lauren. Hey, Dylan, all right? How you doing? Nice to see you, dude.
Revelio.
Is there something wrong with my feed, guys? Do I need to adjust? What's wrong with the phone feed, guys? Point it out, because I don't see anything wrong with it. The game looks okay. That's okay. That's showing okay. Everything's showing on the game. I can go on my phone. What's wrong with it, guys? What am I missing here? I'm just going to go on my phone and have a look, Dylan. What's going on with the... Because I'm actually looking on the PC. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on the phone. Because I have actually got my own phone, so I might as well have a look, haven't I? Let's have a look what's going on here. Sorry, just bear with me, everyone. Where am I going? I'm going to my website, aren't I? YouTube. Yeah, there should be... my channel, I can only see because I haven't got my other glasses on. Let's have a look. View your channel. There we go. That's the portrait. I'm just going to have a look at the portrait now. View your channel. Oh, shit. There we go. That's loud. That's the portrait. It's coming through all right. Oh, it looks all right to me, guys. I'm looking at... Can I show you what I've got? That's what I've got. Yeah, I've got the chat underneath. Yeah, the chat goes underneath. That's right. So if you all talk now on there, look, like if I do something, let's just do something, and you'll see that. Let's just do tip for a laugh. Never know, I might get lucky. And then you'll see it come up on the phone, because that black space is for the comments and for subs and everything, guys and girls. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, so you can see it, yeah? Yeah, it's come up. Oh, that's trick. No, it doesn't work on that one. Okay, it isn't. My commands are probably working on the other one then. Okay, so but you get the basic picture. So in that black space is comments and like if people sub and stuff. Yeah. So you've got the stream, you've got me, the game, and then all the comments. Okay, yeah. So you're all sort of with that, yeah? Because I think that looks quite good. Look at that. That's me on my phone. I very rarely look at the phone. How it stays. That looks all right. That looks good to me, guys and girls. Yeah, there's a logic to what's going on, man. Yeah, okay, Panic. Yeah, good stuff. Why is... There's my sound's back. Okay, all right. Brilliant. Okay, good stuff. What am I doing? Stace, nice. Hello, Stacey's back, I think. And, yeah, okay, all right. Oh, we've got enemies down here. Let's have some combat, because I feel like some combat. Oh, no, I've got to finish the... God, I'm all over the place. I've got to finish this Merlin trial, haven't I? We were doing a Merlin trial. Where is it? There it is, look. So I've got that one. Lauren's laughing in the chat there. Look. All right, okay, so we got that one. Where's the last one? There's loads of Merlin trials around here, look. There's another one down there with the balls, look, or something. We'll do that in a bit. So where's this? Is that it there? Where's this other Revelio bit I need to find? You're going too fast, mate. Just slow down. That's where we were.
Revelio.
There's another Merlin trial down there. So I am looking for the final piece. Is it over there, maybe? Let's have a look. No, it's not going to be there.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Will you just slow down, please? Okay. So we did that one. Let's have a look over here. Where is it, man?
Revelio.
It's normally pretty close to the Merlin trial itself. But what's that down there? Oh, that's two enemies down there. Let's just deal with those. Maybe I'll get lucky or something. Let's just deal with those. Oh, I didn't. Oh, hey. Yeah, let's move. Roll, please. Thank you. Roll again. Oh my God, I can't dodge anything today. I'm having a nightmare. Yeah, that'll do. Let's just get rid of them. Need to warm up my combat skills. Ooh, there's free cake over there on the portrait. I'm detecting some favoritism. There is a battle arena in the most northern section of the map. I haven't done that one, Lauren. We could go to it, Lauren. We certainly could. We'll do that, Lauren. That'd be fun. Because I get, you know, I'm a bit cold with my combat skills at the moment. I'm a bit cold for sure. I'm not really in the combat groove right now. So I need to that. Now, where's this final fucking thing to, man? Trying to find this reparo. This like, oh, what's that there? Oh no, that's like birds or something? Yeah, that's the owls. Okay. Where is this final fucking thing? Huh. Bloody hell. Let's check. It's not going to be in the ruins, is it? It's not going to be in these ruins. There's no way it's going to be in the ruins. That'd be crazy. Oh, I better check the ruins just in case. I can't see it being in these ruins. So far away from the actual... Nah, it's not here. Oh, this is aggravating me now. So let's check over here then, because it's not all around here. We've done 3 of them. I haven't completed it because it hasn't come up, so let's look over here. Yeah, I do use Chrome browser. Oh shit. I do use the Chrome browser Panic, yeah. I am here for Kate, but I think I was duped. Oh, is it reset? Oh, Lauren, okay. That could be a good point. Oh, thanks for that. Maybe that's why then. All right. Oh, hold on. That's still... No, that's still built up, Lauren. That one's still there. Let's go back to it. Oh, I'm going to come back to that one in a minute. Stuff it. Let's do this. I can't remember where it is now. Get your shit together, Nesbit. Oh, you all right, love? All right, we are going to go. It might be. I'm going to stop fucking around because that's actually doing my nutting. For some reason, I can't see it. It's just doing my nutting. So I'm just going to come down to this one. Oh, if I can land, thank you very much. Let's just quickly do this one. Then we're going to go to that battle arena, Lauren. Oh, this is it. Oh, yeah, it's reset, Lauren. You're right. It's reset. Fuck, you're right. All right, let's just quickly try this then. Let's do this again.
Repairer.
All right, so there's one here, look. We've got that one.
Revelio.
There's one there. There's one over here, look. You're right, it reset. Well done, Lauren.
Repairer.
That's two.
These mowing trials won't get the best of me.
And that's it, we've got it. Because I got the one up on the wall. Brilliant, we've done it. I got iPads, ZenBook, phones and all that. Okay, Panic, good stuff. Check it out on every platform, man. I'd appreciate that. It's coffee time soon, guys and girls. I need a drink. I've only got water at the moment. Oh, that's terrible. All right, let's go. Where are we going to, Lauren? In terms of... Oh, let's use something to my advantage. Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. Ooh. Oh, let's run. I need... Oh. What I want is... Thank you. Oh, please move when I ask. My defense is crap today. I'm normally a lot better than this. Come on, Nesbit. Think about what you do. Right, I want to practice my defense a little bit because I've not really been on the ball. I'm going to let him attack me. That's better.
Bombarder. Hit it. Depulsor.
Just got to get my combat skills rolling. Oh, wrong one. I should have rolled there. Shit. Oh, I better drink up. He can actually hit this guy. This guy can actually hit that. I did the same pattern, exactly the same pattern there as I did before. Used the wrong defense. I went to block with potato instead of rolling when it's red. Let's see what he does. Is it red? There we go. Yeah, that's better, Nesbit. Come on. Oh my God. That's awful. Come on, Nesbit. Get your shit together. I absolutely never could understand that train track puzzle. No one could ever tell me the point of it. Oh, are you all right, love? Did you get it all right? Yeah, good stuff. Messed up. Oh, I can. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see, Lauren. Accio.
Depulsor.
Oh, not Depulsor. Sorry, Accio. Sorry.
Accio.
All right. Let's have a look what this is about. I absolutely never understood the train track puzzle. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay. Just see what's in here, if anything. Here we go. All right. So this is a puzzle, is it? So... Is there something else that's about? There is more. There is one more track.
Revelio.
Let's leave that one there for now then. We've pulled it to the front. Where's this combat arena, Lauren, that you were on about? Where did you say it was? Oh, just have a little stretch here, guys and girls. Oh. I got a new chair on HP, guys and girls. Well, not HP, because there's no interest on it off Amazon. Thankfully, there was a chair in my price range that was monthly payments, so I managed to get a new chair. Actually, it's all the way up in the north at the top of the map to the right. Okay, let's do that. Got it, Lauren. Thank you so much. It's arrived, Stace. The nice thing with our Amazon, Stace, we get next day delivery. So I went online the day that my chair broke, and I thought, oh God, I'll have to just get something cheap and crappy. You know, it was going to be under 100 quid. You know, I thought something like that. But actually, with some products on Amazon, you can get monthly payments. So I got this one. And I took, it's not the chair that Yonder recommended in the stream, but it is a better chair than I had before. It's more ergonomic and streamlined, and it's got air, you know, like my back breathes, so I shouldn't stick to it. And it takes up to £300, so it's designed for fat bastards like me. I'll show you. I'll go and make a coffee and then we'll do this battle arena, guys and girls. I'll show you. So I'm being childish. Here we go, look. It's quite nice, look. You'll see it now. It's you know, it's not the most sturdiest or whatever, but I mean, you know, it's a nice chair. It wasn't that cheap, you know, because I got monthly payments on it. You know, I got one, it was about 170, but you know, but or you know, around there. Can't remember now, something like that. One, yeah, no, it wasn't. It was 190, sorry. But monthly payments, and you know, it's good. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to afford it, guys and girls. Simple as that. I would have to buy a cheap one. Oh, it looks a good ergonomic one. It is. I love the comments. I appreciate you guys being in today. I really am. It's funny. Thanks for being in, guys. All of guys and girls, all of you. It's good fun. Yeah, so I'm comfortable again. In fact, it's far better than my other chair. I just hope it lasts, you know, because I can't afford to do that for 3 bloody years, you know. But yeah, there you go, guys. So yeah. Yeah, it's very supportive. stays. It's really good, you know. So yeah. So I got it the next day. So it came. So at the end of the day, I ordered it on Amazon. It has a fart suppression system, Panic. Yeah, the back is like sort of meshy, and the seat is like, it's like mesh, but it's got it's got a bounce to it. It's got a real nice. Actually, I tell you, it's very comfortable, guys and girls. It's very comfortable. It is nice. It's sort of meshy, but it's got that softness to it, that give to it. Panic. And the chair does support the back, and I can slide the seat forward, and the seat's nice and wide as well for my big ass, you know, and for those farts, man. You know? Did you get water, love? Oh, thanks, because that tap water tastes foul. Lovely. Yeah, so good stuff, guys and girls. I'll have a coffee in a minute. I'm just going to travel up to this battle arena, okay? And then I must talk to my missus and make sure she's all right, because she's worked so hard the last few days. And, you know, like, you know, I go on about, oh, shit, have I just used a potion? Oh, I did, damn. Didn't mean to do that. Let's, yeah, you know, she's as stressed as I am most of the time, you know, so have a little chat with her in a minute and just make sure she's all right and stuff. In fact, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to have a break now, guys and girls, and I'll be back in a sec, okay? We might have the same chair. It looks close. Okay, man. All right. I will just bring up the break screen, guys and girls. Feel your internal power, and I'll bring up the break symbol, and I will be back in a bit. And I will just say, go and support Trick if you can, guys and girls. But if you're in the mind, guys and girls, and if you want to support an old fart like me, then I'd appreciate that too. I don't know if I posted my link. I don't think I have. I don't know if I have. I'll do it anyway. I'll do it again. I'm going to do this for me as well, because of course I got to live too. If you like the stream, and if you can support, I'd appreciate it. Oh, it doesn't work on that one, does it? Let's try it on this one. Sorry, because the commands only work on one box. Let's see if it's actually going to work on this box. Let's have a look. Oh, there you go. It actually works. There you go. And again, I will, shout out Trick. Go and support Trick if you can, guys and girls. And like I say, if you're inclined, if you like what I do, feel free to support me. Your donations are most welcome. I am a family man. I've got a family to look after. I don't do this very often. I don't say this very often, but I'm going to say it today. Oh, you subscribe to Trick. Oh, nice one, Lauren. Thanks. Good stuff. Yeah, he's a good lad, Trick. And like I say, that was pretty horrendous yesterday what he went through. And like I said, I do want to big him up. And his link is pinned to the comment box, guys and girls. And if you watch his last live stream, you will see the recording of him live. He was live when he got sidebarred by that car. His e-bike got totaled. So, you know, his livelihood is out the window. So if you can only donate to one person, donate to Trick first today, you know. But if you can donate to me and you want to support my channel as well, I appreciate that as well. I will leave that there. I won't go on anymore. Thank you, guys and girls. I'm gonna have a coffee and I'll be back in a sec. I just need to turn off my mic so you don't hear me go to the toilet and all that sort of stuff. I think I just turned the mic off by you muted, but I did. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, I got it, man. Yeah, I've actually turned that fan off, so I don't really need that cat, I don't think. So I'll leave that there like that. I'm back. Okay, I'm going to go make a drink, guys and girls. And I'll be back in a sec, okay? And again, I just want to big you guys and girls up. It's been a good conversation today, and you've all put a lot of effort into the chat, especially on the horizontal stream. Because I'm running a dual stream, a vertical stream as well. But thank you for all the comments on the phone and horizontal stream. Like I said, I'll be back in a second. Big you guys and girls up, because it's been a very passionate chat today, and it's been very full on, and I appreciate your input. Okay, and again for indulging me as well, because I'm aware I do bang on now and again. All right, I'll be back in a bit, guys and girls. Okay. All right, I'm back. What am I missing? Ah, earpiece. That always helps. There we go. Okay, I got some homemade cake by the Mrs.'s fair hand. What's it? Banana cake with chocolate, I think. Ooh-ah. Let's just Okay. So we're going to the battle arena, the only one I haven't been to. And do you know what, guys and girls? As sad as this might be, Lauren, are you there? Just wonder if Lauren's there, because I think this will affect Lauren, so I want Lauren to hear this. Let me know if you're still about, Lauren, please. Okay. As sad as this might be, okay, Lauren, this might be the last Hogwarts Legacy live stream. Because I've finished the main quest. I know there's still lots of little caves or treasures to explore, but I don't think there's many side quests left. Unless Lauren tells me I've got more to do in terms of side quest, I might start next week with a new game. But I'm just going to wait and see what Lauren says. If there's more side quests worth doing and of importance in relation to this story before the next game comes out, let me know, Lauren, all right? Because I sort of feel very content with what I've done here with Hogwarts Legacy. But I've got this itch to move on now. I feel satisfied with the gameplay that I've done. And I'll come back to it, I suspect. I suspect I'll be coming back to this game. But unless Lauren tells me otherwise, that there's something major I haven't done, I think this might be the last Hogwarts Legacy live stream. And I hope, Lauren, I hope that I'll get to see you still. Because I know how much you love this game. And I'll be honest, from a, you know, Steve, a new audio, but okay. So, you know, I'd like to think, Lauren, that you like what I do next and you'll be part of that. But hey, I mean, because I know how much Lauren loves this game, but I sort of do feel like I'm getting near the end of it.
Well, how marvellous.
Because all I'm really doing now is travelling around the world, which is good fun, don't get me wrong. Doing a few battles and one thing and another, but I'm not really now focused on anything major. It's sort of, you know, indulging myself in the gameplay and everything else. So let me know, Lauren, okay? If you think there's anything left for me to do. Because this is the only battle arena that I haven't been to. And I do enjoy the game and I could keep playing it. But again, it would be just flying around, and I might have to fast travel actually to get around this mountain. Oh, I've already done that, Lauren, when you weren't here. Oh, yeah, Lauren, I forgot to tell you. I've already done that. I didn't know what it was. And I said, oh, let's do this. I don't think you were here or something, or you'd left. And I said, oh, what's this quest? And I did it, and it showed the ending of the game. I did that in the 2 streams ago, I think. I forgot to tell you about that. Can we do it again? No, it's gone, because it's gone. It's gone from the quests. We can't do it again. Yeah, and that's we've only got the keys now. I mean, 2 keys to find, you know? Yeah, I did that, Lauren. I forgot about that because I didn't know what it was. It surprised me. And yeah, we got the end of, you know, the game come up. So, yeah. So next week, guys and girls, then, I think I will start a new game. I can't do RDR2 yet because I'm still doing the pre... Oh, what's all this down here? Look at all these enemies.
This looks like trouble.
Wow, this could be fun. Let's just have a look at this a minute. Talk about battles.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpened.
Yeah, finish natties and poppies. I finished. That's what I did when you left the other day, Lauren. I finished natties and poppies quest, and the centers quest and everything, and one thing another. All done. If I bring up the quests, all that's left. If I bring up the map, even there, I don't think there's anything left in terms of people on the map waiting for me. I checked. I was quite thorough. I really wanted to get it sorted. So yeah, there's no little speech bubble marks where people are waiting for me on the map. There's nothing under the quests now. There's nothing in the college. There's no one in the college waiting for... Oh, what's this here though? Take that back. What's this? That's just a reward I have to pick up. Yes, in the hospital wing. Yes, yes, we finished Natty's quest. Yes, when she was in the hospital, and she come full circle with her father's story, yeah? And so she understood her father and everything that went on in relation to her in the hospital chair and everything, yeah? And we'd always be friends and blah, 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 yeah? Hey, Mac, welcome to the stream. Mac's just joined with his viewers. Thanks for the raid, Mac. I hope you're doing well, Mac. Mac, if you're there, man, I hope you know I'm only pulling your leg. Yeah, Mac, I'm just letting you know I was only pulling your leg with your style choices, by the way, the other day, just so you know. I know you probably do. But nice to see you, Mac. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling great and all's good with you, mate, okay? And it was really nice to see you on the pod the other day, Mac. There you go. There's Mac's link, guys and girls. Mac's link has just come up. He's just raided us. He's just joined us in chat. Mac is another streamer. Go and check out Mackay. His link's in the chat there, okay? And sub to him and show him some love, okay? Mac always looks fresh as fuck. Because I was putting his leg at the 90s sort of look, you know? Give it some noise, Mac. Okay. I'll tell you what, Mac basically reminds me of and again, the 90s and the club, or you know, the underground scene, you know, rave. Mac's got that 90s rave vibe feel, you know, that retro feel. I don't remember that one, Lauren. A half skateboarder, a half football hooligan. And yeah, you got that sort of skateboard, yeah, but yeah. It reminds me a lot of the ravers that I used to know back in the day, you know. That's what your look reminds me a lot of the ravers that you know, at that time, you know, back in the day. quests. Hey, have you monetized? Yeah, you want to monetize. Get on with your monetization. Get your fucking merch out back. Get your merch out, dude. All right, Lauren, let's go and have a look and make sure that's done. On our way to the battle arena. Let's check out Hogsmeade. The library. Hogwarts, sorry, the library. Oh, what's that? Is that it? No, that's appearances. Oh, you want to get married first, then I'm going to monetize. Oh, you're going to get married to your woman. I'll tell you what's funny, me and my woman aren't married, Matt. And I said to her, and I never wanted to get married. I don't believe in that institutional bollocks, personally myself, you know. It's not my thing. Oh, I see through. Oh, okay, all right. All right. Oh, right, okay. All right, Lauren. We'll do these then, Lauren. But I did say to her, just for practicality, because if I was to go to hospital or anything, or if I was to be dying or whatever, you know, because she ain't a direct next of kin, which marriage makes her, you know, like my mother would have say, or other people would have say over her. It's a little bit unfair after all these years. So I did say to her, you know, let's just get married for the practicality of tax reasons and, you know, for other reasons as well, Mac. So it's not a bad thing to do in some ways. Okay, so I hear you, man. It's like my woman, Mac. I've been with her for 25 years, you know, and yeah, you know, it's a union now, you know, and well beside anyone who tries to come between it, because despite all the stress and everything else, you know, it's a long time. Yeah, if you have a business, yeah, exactly, Matt. Yeah. There's many reasons for doing it. But again, for example, I'll give you an example. My mother's partner just died. And when he was in hospital, because she wasn't married to him, after 30 odd years of being with him, she had no say about his health or his care. You know? And I won't go into all the ins and outs of what the kids did and everything else, but she's fuming, you know? Because she had no say. And he already told her what she wanted, what he wanted and everything, you know? But because she wasn't married to him, and the nurses and the doctors treated her like she was nothing, you know? And whatever shall I do? Oh, that's nice coffee. So yeah, it's not a bad thing, Mac, to do it actually. And that's the only reason I'm considering it. Oh shit, I've just made a hell of a mess. It's for the benefit of my missus, but make sure as well, I guess you're probably good if you don't have debts or stuff like that, because then they can incur your debts if you do get married. If they have their own, you know, if they're not classed as a spouse, I think debts can be passed on. I'm not sure, I think they can. So it depends on your situation, think carefully. No, try legal instructions. Yeah, that's probably, yeah. Yeah, I need to look into it, because if anything happens to me, I want her to have control of what happens, you know, and what's done. And that she ain't left in shit creek or stuff like that, you know. So it's something serious to think about for sure, guys and girls. Make her a legal proxy. Yeah, rather than get me, so I could make her a legal proxy to my estate or whatever. Not that I've got one yet, but you know, should I have one? Yeah. I think it's something we need to seriously sit down and talk about, actually, with my missus. Because, like I said, after what happened to my mother and her partner, that was horrible. You know, that was, and she ain't getting over it, you know. Yes, anyway, there you go. The Hall of whatever. Whatever Demiguise field page collection chests. All right. Let's draw back a minute. Where are all these quests you see then? So I need to talk to a lawyer saying she is your proxy if anything should happen. Okay, thank you, Lauren, I'll do that. That should be, I'll do that. So I've got to ask for her to be my proxy if anything happens to me. Okay, thank you. All right, that would be good. That would be saving the marriage thing and that, because like I say, I don't like that institution one bit. People change when they get married a lot of the times, and not for the better. They somehow, it's like this binding of this ring, you know, and they behave badly towards each other. I've seen it happen so many times, and I'm not saying that would happen with me and her, but you just never know. And you know, I think there's a, you know, it's, I just don't like sometimes one of the things I've seen within the institution of marriage, you know, it puts me off it badly. It put, you know, it's anyway. Okay, black flags. Oh, black flags. Oh, thanks, Lauren. Yeah, Mac, I hear you, Mac. I get it, because it's like with my missus, right? As I said, I made some choices that affected us, moral choices. Black, thanks, Lauren. I've never picked up on that. Never picked up on it, Lauren. You know, Mac, as I said before, I've made moral choices. She stood by me in everything, Mac. Yeah, and we have a shit time sometimes. We fall out, Mac, like couples do, you know. But after 25 years, we're still here, you know. So, yeah, she loves you, man, and she understands, and she wants to understand you because she loves you, and that's the truth. That's what love is, you know. Love is about seeing someone, understanding someone, caring enough to be there for someone. The most important thing is when someone loves us and when we love them, they don't take advantage of our love. That's the most important thing, you know, because like I say, you know, we've all got we've all got our own shit, every one of us, you know. Yeah, falling out is part of growth. Exactly. Couples and people fall out so they can grow, and if they love each other, they work it out. Or if they're good mates and good friends, they give each other the energy and the time to work it out. That's relationships, right? That's good relationships, because we got to learn about each other, and things change too. Things are always changing, you know, especially when you got kids. You got to put kids first as well. And so the relationship that you had before that kid comes along has to be put to one side most of the time. You know, you don't get to fuck when you want. You don't get to go out when you want. You don't get to eat when you want. But some couples are like that, Panic. Some couples don't fight. Some couples just don't. Their personalities, you know, it's just the way, you know, it's all so different. You know, everybody's relationships are different, you know, and we all deal with shit in a different way as well, you know. And again, don't forget, Panic, two blokes aren't the same as a man and a woman. You know, two blokes are different creatures altogether. Like a woman's a completely different, you know. Actually, I beat him up when oh God, man. You know, so yeah, you know, there's no hard or fast rules with love, man. You know, there's no hard. The only rule you should stick by is don't let people take advantage of you. That's the only rule. Don't let people take advantage of your love. That's the only rule, I think. As for everything else, you know, if they treat you really badly, get the fuck out of there, you know? Get out of there. Because love is about understanding and being patient and being kind and sacrifice as well. Love is about sacrifice. It's true, it is. We always, women sacrifice for men, men sacrifice for women. That's the way it is when you have kids in a family, in a relationship. But of course, there's an unhealthy sacrifice as well. You know, if people take advantage of your love, guys and girls, get the fuck out of there. Don't give your love away freely. It should never be cheap. Your love should never be cheap, and you should never treat other people's love cheaply either, you know? But yeah, I hear you, Mac. You know, it's you know, I hear you. My woman's good with me as well, but I'm also good with her, you know? So it goes both ways, you know? So actually, Panic, you two are quite fiery, yeah? Give and take. Yeah, Mac. Yeah, definitely. Give and take, man. Exactly, yeah. Give and take. Okay, so the black flags of the quest. Let's go to the library then. I'm thick as fuck. Do you know what, Lauren? All these hours and I didn't pick up on that. All these hours I haven't picked up the black flags of quest.
What are you up to now?
So what's this one?
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a space of my own. Sharing a dormitory all year has been simply miserable.
Okay, Lauren. Yeah, legal. Make sure multiple copies as well. I will do. Panora. Okay. I'm glad you got a nice relationship, Panic. It's important to have. It's so, you know, I'm not saying anything you guys and girls don't know, but it is really important to have good people in your life. It is, and when someone say they love you, they actually fucking mean it, and they don't lie to you, and they don't play with your emotions in a negative way. You know, it's so important we have had healthy relationships, guys and girls. So, you know, if you've got that, I'm really pleased for you. Because it is hard to find in the world. It takes a long time sometimes for people to find a good relationship, you know? Just making tea. All right, Mac. No worries, man.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention.
We'll go to the library next, Lauren.
Rabbits before he admitted himself to
Sorry, I'm just picking this one up.
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to pick this up while I'm here, then we go to the library, okay?
Situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly.
Love,
the curse stems from
can you remember the term legal proxy for me?
If the crest were returned to its rightful
Yeah,
place,
could you write that down for me? Legal proxy,
I
please. Thank
believe
you.
that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Of course.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the
Oh.
tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task.
Okay.
You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for your help. My
Let's go
family
to the
is
library then,
indebted
Lauren, because that's the one you want me to do, yeah? We'll go to the library. Library annex. Here we go. I can't believe I did... Oh, that's my phone. I don't believe I didn't pick up on these. And it's... Fucking spam shit. Okay, all right. So we're going to the library and we're going to the flying off the shelves. Portrait in a pickle. Oh, portrait in a pickle, Lauren. Let's do this. What time is it? Oh yeah, we got yeah. Let's do this then for you. Let's. Oh, what's going on? Right click. There we go. Let's get to the portrait in a pickle. Just walk out of the greenhouse. Portrait in a pickle, in a pickle, in a pickle. Where am I going? I don't know. Here we go. Portrait in a pickle, in a pickle.
It's an outrage. No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt.
Portrait in a pickle. Oh, here we go. All right.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right
Funny.
here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy fees to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame,
Fast-grown plant, eh?
Though I suppose one could do worse. I
Okay.
once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your
What
friend.
else do you grow?
Yes.
Besides tomatoes and stuff.
There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was
Ow.
being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. I'll see what I can
I
find
could
out.
look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
Okay, all right. Let's do this
Off you
quest
go,
then. Just double check that it is quests. Portrait in a pickle. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's get out of here. Where am I going?
Somebody! Help! I've been kidnapped!
Pardon me.
It's a relief to finally have an arts recipe.
Let's just turn off the battle arena a minute, because that's going to get me... Okay, no, we're going out of Hogwarts world map. All right, over, and we're going to here. That's Hogwarts, sorry. No, that's Hogwarts. What's this? Oh, we're going to Hogsmeade, are we? I think we're going to Hogsmeade, yeah. Yeah, okay. I wasn't concentrating. Okay, all right. I am Mac. This will be the last day, I think. This will be the last stream of Hogwarts Legacy, guys and girls, I think.
Adventure, are we?
If there is one, there'll be one more next week, but I doubt it. I've really got an itch now to do something else. I've loved this game and I still enjoy it. Part of me is loath to stop it because I know lettuce, peppers, tomatoes. Brilliant, good stuff. Good bunch of good stuff, Panic. Well, the marigolds help with the bugs, man. That's why you got the marigolds. But yeah, Mac, part of me loathes to stop it because I know Lauren loves it and I enjoy interacting with Lauren and certain other people that come to watch this stream. But I have finished the main quest and mostly of what I'm doing now is just wandering around. And although that's good fun, you know, I am a gaming channel and I think there's time when you've got to move on from a game. And I think we're at that time. Yeah, I did the end credits. Yeah, you can carry on playing after the end credits. Yeah, because I played the end credits the other day, Lauren, and then I came back. It brought me back into the game. So yeah, I have played the end credits already, guys and girls. That happened 2 or 3 streams ago, because we finished the main quest. We've done all the side quests. There's just a couple of small little. Where am I going? I'm not concentrating. There's a couple of small little quests here to do, but that's about it. But yeah, so what I'm going to do from next week, I do not know. Good stuff, Panic. But we sell. You didn't shoot it. I hope if you shot it, Panic, I hope you ate that deer. If you shot it, I hope you ate that deer, Panic. You eat what you kill, man. I hope you hung that up and skinned it and did what you needed to do, man. Where am I going? I'm not concentrating. Here we go.
Astoria cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should
I
be.
don't remember, Lauren.
Says you
Might have to do that as well.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Oh, you did a fence. Oh, yeah, out of hunting season. Of course you are. Yeah. You did a fence. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to stream after the Tainted Grail. Yeah, Mac, I hear you. I mean, I have got some ideas for my next stream. Part of me thought about letting you guys and girls choose, but then I saw a couple of games that might be a bit of a surprise. And bear with me. I'm going to say no more right now. I'm thinking on it because I thought there are a couple of games that I thought people in this stream might really like. Shall I show you? No, I don't want to give it away. I want to save it for next week in case someone jumps in before me and steals my brilliant idea. Okay, Panic. Okay. Guys and girls, I think I've got a game that I think Lauren would like as well. One that I find quite interesting. I don't know how good it would be. But it's really sort of off the beaten track of what I normally do. But it does interest me, and I thought it could be really interesting. She does have a fawn. Oh yeah, you can't do that, Panic. Oh yeah. Who kill Bambi? Yeah, no go. Yeah, no go, man. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear you're not a violent, uncaring savage. Good man. I'm going to stream Barbie's horse trials. Is that a game, is it? I did all that. Yeah, I've done it, Lauren. Yeah, I have done it. Yes, I've done all that, Lauren. Yeah, I have done it. If we go back 2 streams, you'll see it. I was in the dining hall and they roll off the list. And the woman comes up and stops the headmastery guy talking and talks about we all who know should win the cup. And of course it was Ravenclaw, me, yeah. And then the credits came up. Yeah. It's open world, Lo. My neighbour is that. Okay. Play it. Oh, you play it with your daughter. Oh, I see. Yeah, Matt. Okay. It's open world. Oh, that sounds good, Matt. It sounds good. I'll tell you what, guys and girls. I'll tell you what. Shall we look at some games? and what I had in mind. What do you think, Lauren? Should we look at some possible games for next week? And let me just say, I'll listen to your ideas, but ultimately I will have to choose the game I want to play because I've got to enjoy it. Yeah, so I can listen to your ideas and I'll tell you what I'm thinking about playing. All right, shall we do that? Stacey says yes, please. Let's do it. Let's have a look at some of the... Okay, so what I was thinking of, guys and girls, I would stream it as a laugh. What I was thinking of, guys and girls, to stream for next week. Where's it to? Where's it gone? Here we go. This is a Mouse for Hire. What do you think? Let me know. I thought this looks quite... I better turn that off. I'm going to get copyright, I expect. This is like a retro PI for Hire mouse sort of, you know, 30s American styled sort of game. It's an indie game. I don't like that Indiana Jones game. I don't know, mate. They say the requirements to run it, Panic, are high. So I don't think I'm going to be getting that game. It's on your wish list, Mac. Yeah, I've been looking at this. Mouse PI for Hire. What do you think, guys and girls? Which is really offbeat for me from what I normally do. That's what I like, Stace. I like the style of the art and everything. Lauren, let me know what you think. It's a shooter game. It's got very positive reviews. So that's what I thought about doing. Yeah, Panic. I know it'll run that one okay. I was on about the Indiana Jones one, Panic. The Indiana Jones game. The Indiana Jones game is intense, really intense on even top end graphics card. So I don't think I'll be getting that. I did think about Fate Keeper Mac, but I've gone from that. So let me know what you think. I mean, you know, so I thought about this. Let's go back to my wish list at the moment. These are just some games that I might, you know, I mean, what I really want is this one when it comes out. But your computer ran it great and I'm way lower. What? Are you talking about Indiana Jones, Panic? Okay, some people have said it's very intense. I thought this looked quite good. The Banishers, Ghost of Eden. Has anyone played this? This is on offer as well. So now's the time to get it. I understand, Lauren. I understand. But I want to say, guys and girls, I do like to try to think of my audience, you know, because it is about you guys and girls. So if I can accommodate you guys and girls, you know, I will, you know. But this looks good as well, and this is very positive. So, you know, I looked at this as a possibility as well, you know. And it's currently on offer too. Okay, Panic. Okay. So this is another game I was thinking about. Or, you know, again, the wish list. I mean, Indiana Jones. I did want to try this. I was thinking about this. But it's still very expensive at 35 quid. All right, Lauren. Okay, that's nice to know. I mean, and I will probably play it again sometime, Lauren, because it's such good fun. But, you know, again, I'm a sentimental sort of fart, really. You know, the trouble is when you change a game up, guys and girls, you do often lose the people that you built relationships through that game. And being the way I'm wired, you know, I get it. You know, I build attachments easy. I'm that sort of, you know, that's the empath in me, if you like. So I'm a bit funny like that, you know. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Panic, you know, the mouse one I could get. I could buy the mouse one. But the Indiana Jones, I'd really like, but that's getting a bit pricey, and that's really, you know, that means I go without, and I have to do other stuff. You know, what I'm saying is I'm spending money I don't really have. But I would like to do that, but I can't afford that, to be honest with you. But of course, we can go into my game list, my library, because I've got tons of games. Oh, it would me too, Matt. Yeah. Streaming the same shit, you know. But, you know, I got Kingdom Come, Sniper Elite, The Walking Dead. Actually, I love the Walking Dead series. You know, this is one of the best zombie, and I just love the way they put it together. I played the whole series of The Walking Dead, you know. All the Assassin's Creeds, or pretty much, and I never played any of them all the way through. I'm a game collector, guys and girls, so when they're on sale, when they were like £4, I bought them. That's when I bought, and I bought all these games when they're cheap, you know. All sorts of games. I mean, you know, all sorts of different Alien Isolation, you know, the Alien series, Armageddon, The Elder Scrolls, of course, Skyrim, Special Edition, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Prototype was a good series back in the day. Sniper Elite in the Nazi Army operations. Amazing Spider-Man, BioShock, Black Desert, Conan Exile. So we got Conan Exile enhanced as well. That, you know, I never really got into that. Never had time to. I got loads of different games here. You know, Fallout, Hellblade. That's weird. You know. Mass Effect. The Mass Effect series was brilliant. Love Mass Effect. Mortal Kombat. You know. Quinfall, Raven Remastered, Arisen, of course. Star Wars, Uncharted. That was a promising. Yeah, Prototype 2. There's good games in that. So I got loads of games. But again, you know, if you have any preferences, let me know what you'd like to see. If not, I mean, part of me wants to do that Indiana Jones, even though it's another Bethesda fucking game, because I love Indiana Jones. The problem is it any good? And is it worth spending all that money on Indiana Jones? I could do it, but I'd have to, you know? Mecha Chameleons. Okay, Panic. Yeah. I mean, part of me thinks, Panic, I'll tell you something else I'm thinking, guys and girls. Part of me thinks that I shouldn't actually commit to another game per se. I love Indiana Jones. And I do you know what? I would have bought it ages ago if it wasn't the current mindset. Yeah, I bet, Darren. Did you know why I haven't bought it yet? One is the money, because it hasn't been on offer, Panic. 35 is maybe, right? How do I get a Game Pass? I can't get a Game Pass on Steam, can I? A Game Pass is for the Xbox and things like that, isn't it, Matt? I'm on PC. Can't get a Game Pass for PC, can you? I don't know. But what I'm saying is I'd love to do Indiana Jones because I love Indy and I love the whole damn... I watched all the films. I watched them repeatedly still. You know, rated, you know. You can get a piece. How much is it for a Game Pass then? And how long does it last for? Would it last long enough for me to stream the game? I don't know anything about that, to be honest with you. I've never done it. Because I would love to stream Indiana Jones. I really would. I love that game. And I you know, it's 15. All right, let's have a look online. Panic. Do I go to Steam for this? Where do I go on Steam to get it? Games. Manage gifts and guest passes. No. Where do I go for all that? It's linked. It's a linked Xbox app on your computer. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. If I type in Xbox then. Xbox app. Oh, where's Streamlabs come up? Fuck off. What's going on? There it is. Oh shit, I can't remember my account. I've got it, I can't remember. What account did I use it with? Oh fuck. Oh bollocks. Oh, you sent me a link. Let's have a look at that. In Discord, I guess. Let's have a look. Cheers, Panic. Game Pass, Xbox. Here we go. Okay, so let's have a look at Join Now then. Let's see how much this costs. If I sign in with... Let's sign in with the people of Skyrim. Because that's really what this is all on this P. I better... Let's just bring that over. All right. Hold on a minute, guys and girls. Now, where is it to? Where is it? Why has it not come through? Maybe I'll do that after. Okay. Oh, I have Prime as well. Maybe I could go through Prime. I remember, yeah, I can go through Prime, man. I've just remembered I've seen it on Prime. Hold on. That's just reminded me, Panic. Yeah. All right. All right, I'll do that after this stream, guys and girls. I'll do that after this stream, yeah? Okay. Let's just close that down. I'll do all that after the stream. I've never used it, you see, Panic. If you have Amazon Prime, you have the indie, yeah. Yeah, I've never used it, Panic, so I'll use Amazon. Let's just have a look, actually. Let's bring that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, just in case, guys and girls. Any details come up that I don't want coming live on the screen, I'm just gonna go over just to where it's a bit more private for me. All right, there you go. And people won't see shit if I accidentally bring up passwords or stuff like that, because being old, it's something I'm likely to do. Let's have a look on Prime a minute. Amazon Prime. Now, how do I do it? Let's have a look. Where have I seen it? Where do I go? Orders, memberships and subscriptions. Your games and software library. Nothing there. Where am I going? Hold on, Panic just said something, I think. Let's just close down. Let's just close that down. It's got too much up now. Okay, let's have a look, Panic. Prime membership. Let's just type in game in a minute under the member. Game Pass. Should I put in Game Pass or something? Xbox. Here we go. Bestseller. It's about £16. 1 month membership. Download code. Right, but do I have it because I've got Prime? That's interesting. All right, they've come up, but where do I get it under Prime? Sorry, let's have a look at the chat. I haven't got the chat up at the moment. Hey, Trick, all right, man? No, if you have Prime, the basic one is free, but how do I activate it, Panic? That's what I'm saying. I'll have to do this outside of stream, guys and girls. And in basic. Okay. Hey, Trick, hope you're feeling better today, mate. Pumped up your link and told people about your little adventure, mate. Go and support Trick if you can, guys and girls. Yeah. Oh, all right. I'm better off buying it, I think, aren't I? I'll just look at buying it, guys and girls. I'll tell you what, then. It seems like Indiana Jones is going to be the way we're going to go. That's all right, man. That's all right. Been shouting you out all stream today, mate, and talking about you. So, like I say, hopefully people have come over and supported you and donated and stuff, so... But yeah, Trick had his livelihood taken away yesterday. He was in a bad accident, guys and girls. If you can help Trick, feel free to. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys and girls. I mean, if I'm paying £16 a month, right, to play that game, think about it, everyone. I'm going to be, you know, if I have to do the Game Pass, it's £16 a month. 2 months is 32 quid. I might as well just buy the bloody game. Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. I might as well buy the game. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to donate, guys and girls, feel free to. You don't have to donate a lot. If you know, even if it's only like £5 or something like that, will help towards me getting this game. And we'll do Indiana Jones from next week, guys and girls. And again, if you know, what I'm saying is, if you've only got a small amount of money, go and donate to Trick. Don't donate to me. Go and donate to Trick. Go and check his channel out and support him, because he had his livelihood taken yesterday, and he was in a bad car accident or a bike accident. Car hit him. So go and support Trick first. But if you want to support me or whatever, feel free. Okay, I will just post my links if you want to do that. Okay. And what I'll do is I will get Indiana Jones, and next week we will play Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones game, okay? And again, I don't need a lot, guys and girls. You know, any small donations to help me contribute towards this game will be appreciated, okay? Thank you. But yeah, Trick, I was thinking of the indie game, the mouse game, or the Indiana Jones game. And it seems like we're going for the Indiana Jones game, which I want to play anyway. You know, I love the Indiana Jones series. I love the films and everything. I grew up with it, so it'd be fantastic to play that game, because people say the combat. They say the combat isn't that great, but it's about the story and the adventure. And Indiana Jones was about the adventure, guys and girls. But yeah, brilliant. I'll try to get that for Monday, all right? So cheers. So yeah, well, that's what we'll do next week then. We'll play Indiana Jones. All right, let's get on with this quest for now then, because we are starting to run out of time. And Trick, like I say, I hope you're well, mate. And go slow, Trick, as well, because, you know, there will be a little bit of shock to your system as well. You know, you do need to recover from that, mate. That's not a small thing, you know. So take your time, go slow, all right? Okay, all right. I just need a drink. Indiana Jones it is then. I need to get an indie hat. I've got to get a traditional indie hat for that, man. Oh man, I've got to get an Indiana Jones hat for that stream. Is it? It's okay, Panic. I'm looking forward to it. Now I'm feeling excited. I've got to get an Indiana Jones hat, man, for this stream. I've got to do it. I've got to find... There's got to be one on Amazon. Let's have a look on Amazon. Is there an Indiana Jones hat? If I go Indiana Jones... They must do it in... They have. Brilliant. Now, have they got one of a reasonable price? £36. Fuck's sake. There might be cheaper ones, but brilliant. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what I can do, guys and girls. But I want an Indiana Jones hat for this stream. This is going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to this now. I'm looking forward to that, Panic. Yeah, what are you up to today, Trick? As Max says. As I said, I think take it easy, mate. Let your system recover, because that's no small thing. Are you still with us, Trick? Oh, I'll get the whip as well, because I can have fun with you, Panic, with the whip. I'll see if I can pick up a cheap whip, Panic, and I'll get the hat as well. And I'll put the whip just behind me on the chair or something. Smiling. I knew you'd enjoy that, man. I knew you'd enjoy that comment. Let me just show Matt Kinky. I am going to get a whip and a hat. Guys and girls, look. If you've got a few quid and you've got to donate to the channel, donate, okay? And we'll get the Indiana Jones game, and I'm going to try to get a hat and a whip for the stream, all right? So like I say, if you're feeling flush, you want to support the next stream coming up Monday in Indiana Jones, donate. It doesn't have to be a lot. Any small amount will help. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm pushing it because I'm excited now. We're going to have some fun next week. So yeah, Panic, make sure you're here, and I'll bring the whip out, mate. He's going to get... He's going to get arrested. Is what's going to happen. We're going to have some fun next week, guys and girls. I'm glad I put that out there. No, man, no. You should be... You don't have to do that, mate. You keep... Trick, people have just given you money to look after yourself. Don't go giving me money, man. I don't want your money, mate. No way. On an average day, fine. I don't want your money, Trick. I don't want your money, man. Yeah, I don't want your money, Trick. I don't want you donating to me, mate. You know, people have given you money. You know, but you know, if, that Streamlabs, if that Streamlabs link doesn't work, I don't quite know what's going on there, mate. There is another one. I'll put that up just in case, all right? I don't know what's going on, fucking useless piece. I'm sick of this, man. You know, I want your money now. Max says he wants Trick's money. Yeah, hopefully, Trick, that insurance, because you'll get injury insurance and everything as well. In the long run, mate, they should pay out on that. you know, because you got damage to yourself, damage to your bike and everything else. So you should get a good insurance claim off of that woman, man. You know, you should get, you know, which is not, you know, which is only fair, of course, to compensate the damage and everything, you know. Guys and girls, let me just say, if that link doesn't work or if you have problems, this should work, all right? And like I say, I don't expect anyone to donate who hasn't got it. But like I say, what I would do is I will buy that, you know, I don't have a lot of money, guys and girls. That's why I'm asking. You know, I've got to find 35 quid for this game, and I don't have a lot of money, you know. And other things are going to have, you know. So, like I say, if you can donate, I'll get the game, and if I can get shit together, I'll get that whip as well and a hat too. Again, it's part of the stream, part of the fun, and part of the journey that we're going to take together. Okay, just see. You know, so, and what we'll do is Monday will be Indiana Jones, then, guys and girls, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm glad I put this out there because I was going to do the mousy thing. I wanted to do the Indiana Jones, but I've been stopping myself. But you lot have given me the excuse to do it. By hook or by crook, I'll find a way of doing the Indiana Jones, okay? Yeah, I know it was illegal. I know, but the damage to yourself, mate, either way, the damage to you is not negotiable, you know? I know about the insurance thing, Trick, yeah. I hope you'll be all right with that as well. Anyway, there you go, guys and girls. Indiana Jones it is. Let's get on with the quest then. Let's get on with the quest. Yeah, it'll be treated separate. Yeah, well, you'll get fucked up. You will do, yeah. I think you probably will. I hope they go easy on you, man. But yeah. Here we go.
He truly is rather
Indiana
fun,
Jones, so be it.
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up.
No worries,
I
Trick.
spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Indiana
Oh,
Jones.
for the love of Merlin.
I'm excited.
If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
All right, okay. So, what am I doing now? Just bring up... Find the ruins that Ferdinand's alternate portrait is in. The Ashwinders pay for their inhabit in some ruins. Okay, right. Let's go then. Did I do my second coffee? I did, didn't I?
I should have known Harlow had met his match the day of the troll attack in Hogsmeade. The village owes you a great debt for ridding us of that monster. And I mean Harlow.
Yeah, the nice thing about having that live is you've got a live video, you've got evidence. Don't forget, Trick. Don't forget when there's negotiation and shit going on, cut up that portion of video that shows everything that happened. Because that video is evidence. Don't forget that. Your video is evidence now. That is evidence of that event and their behavior towards you and the lack of care and stuff as well. You know, you don't get care over here, Panic. You don't get care over here, Panic. Now, those days are gone. That's what I was going on about and talking about earlier. It ain't the same anymore. They give you the basic, you know? You get less than basic healthcare now in a lot of cases, in a lot of areas. Trick, it never used to be like that. Years ago, the NHS had a name. It's because it's been privatised now. More and more of the NHS is being privatised. The ambulance service is privatised. Why do you think this shit is going on? When it was run by the country, it was second to none. Our free healthcare was second to none. It's now been privatised. So much for private companies, right? This is what I know. Like I was talking to Yonder, like I say in the pod yesterday, and how, you know, everything is privatised in America. And it might work for you guys, but like I said, the people over here are taking the piss out of our system. They took a functioning, classy fucking system like the NHS, right? It was privatised, and they've just stripped it fucking bare. You didn't have to wait for a fucking ambulance years ago. So this is the shit that's changed, guys and girls. You know, when it was in the hands of the country, you know, we had quality healthcare, we had quality train services pretty much. They banged on about it, about the few problems here and there, but they did it to privatise it. It was the propaganda to sell everything off that made this country great. So yeah, it's all bollocks, man. But you're right. I mean, you know, it's all gone downhill, as I said earlier. Companies from outside the UK have come in and bought up, right, our systems, and they've just sucked it dry. They've taken, you know. Lauren, if you have no insurance, that's really bad in America, because you'll get very basic help at least, and then you got a lifetime of debt, right? And a lot of times as well, your insurance companies over there are fucking terrible, from what I understand. The amount of times they don't pay out, you know, or they let, you know, they find some reason not to pay out. Oh shit, I'm in danger. Sorry, I've got to focus on this quest. Yeah, I mean, you know, so, but yeah. I mean, don't forget, guys and girls, right? We pay stamp. We pay healthcare stamp for the NHS every month out of our wages and stuff. So we put into the NHS every month. Or people, you know what I mean? It isn't free healthcare. Everybody puts into the system so the NHS could be run. And businesses came along and you know, because they privatized our healthcare, and they're just fucking feeding like vampires off our system. That's what they're doing. So don't talk to me about privatization, because we were way better off when our government ran it, because at least they were accountable, you know, more accountable than these businesses are, the scumbags. Where am I going? This way. So yeah, you know, like I say, it's a sore subject, guys and girls. You take care, Matt. Look after yourself, and I will see you next week, or maybe over the weekend, Mac, all right? Thanks for the raid, brother. Look after yourself. Take care, dude. See you soon. Have a great weekend with the family, all right? I'll catch up with you soon. All right, we got some way to go. Let's get on the broom. Indiana Jones next week, Mac. I'll see you there, maybe. Looking forward to that. I'm with you, Lauren. I'm with you. Okay, Stace. Take care, man. Whew. Here we go. Let's see if we can find a train along the way. Let's play chicken with a train. Yeah. This is novel. You don't want to be on the train track, sheepy. You'll get squatted. Lamb stew. Bah! Oh, can I go through this tunnel? That'd be cool. Oh, I can't. That's a shame. Oh, that'd have been really cool if I could have gone in that tunnel. And gone through that tunnel. That would have been a lovely touch. Yeah, and Stace, you're in Scotland, aren't you? Stacey's in Scotland, by the way, guys and girls. Again, like I say, the way the world has changed in my 57... I'm not going to bang on again. Like I say, and it's been done deliberately. It's been done out of greed, you know? And they've taken what belongs to the people, yeah, which the people put into, and these companies, these mates of government officials and their little merry fucking bands have stripped us bare of everything that made this country great in terms of the services and things like that, you know? Because we had a second to none healthcare on point of access, and even afterwards, you know, it was quality and people knew it. And yeah, we spent a lot of money on it, but it was money that the people put in. Do you know what I mean? Now, where am I going to? No, I can't go around that. Let's fast travel and get to it closer. Where are we to on the map? Well, it's down here, look. Let's get to a fast travel. There we go. So yeah, because I've got a mountain in the way. Yeah, Aberdeen, that's right, Stace. I remember now. Yeah. You know, like I say, everyone banged on about how great Thatcher was. They ain't got a clue. I knew, even in the day, you know, I could see the shit that was going on and the influence of the European Union and other bodies and other entities. You know, people fulfilling their agendas, you know, that they wanted for the world. I wasn't stupid even as a kid. And what they did is what they did in this country in the 80s, right, is they got the working class into believing they could have a little piece of magic. They could have their own little castle, their own little home. Buy up your home. Do you know that? How, you know? Yeah, Stace, you know, and all these working class people fell into the trap. They pulled out the poll tax, which there was riots over, but they made the poll tax so high that people would complain that when they dropped it back to still over double, people were relieved. So they still ended up paying more than double in taxes on their housing tax and everything anyway. So it was a maneuver. She then sold off all the industries. The steel was through the 70s as well, you know, and slowly the unions were broken down. Blair, that was a leftist, even said, you know, and Thatcher's comment said, my greatest achievement was making the left more centred, more right, and she did. Blair came along and he finished off what she'd started. All the industries were sold off. We bought all the steel, everything. Our infrastructure has been broken down, and they have basically betrayed this country, for a company really, which is the EU, you know, and all the rest of it. And this, like I say, this entity that's developed since the Second World War. In fact, the Second World War was to do with all this anyway, because they tried with the League of Gentlemen, or the League of Nations, long before they did the EU and everything else. There are certain entities that have been trying to create a collective European, American, union for a long, and put it under all one blanket for a long time. And the end of the two wars was the stepping stones towards all that. So, you know, I'm well aware of this fucking politics and what it's really all about. And I've listened to learned people as well that I've learned a lot more from too. And I have no doubt in the agendas that are out there, you know.
Lumos.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Am I going the right way? I am. They are as bad as each other because it's the same coin, Stace, just a different face. It's exactly the same. It's because they work for the same people. They're all bought out nowadays. When you get to that layer of government, they're all bought out, bribed, threatened. Yeah, the game works in a particular way when you get to that centralized. It's all centralized, you know. Hello, NATO. All right, man. Here we go. Nice to see you, NATO. Right, okay, let's do this, guys and girls. Let's focus on my killing.
Wait to get out of Hogwarts
Oh.
when I was there.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Ta-ta. So yeah, it's like I say, the infrastructures now, like I say, are being just run down further and further in our country. And that's why it takes half an hour to get an ambulance or more when you've been hit off your bike, yeah, on a roundabout.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted the... I don't... Can I kill the dead, Lauren?
For now, but soon they'll be answering.
Oh, I can.
Not especially quiet, are you?
Are they dead? Ah! Ah, yes! Die! Death to all! Ha! That was fun. Oh, I got my combat skills back. Brilliant. I think you're right, Panic. I think the industry of a country is important because it does again provide something for the male, and the male needs to create. He needs to be hammering iron, working with. Do you know what I mean? That's a big part of what we are. That creative. I agree with that. You know, and so yeah, absolutely, man.
Revelio.
Absolutely. Oh, there are actually a couple of hidden stairs. All right, Lauren, let's have a look around now. Let's see what's what. There's always an angle, guys and girls. Always. And like I say, oh, what's that? Is that a Merlin trial? I've done it here. I think I've done the Merlin trial here. This is interesting. All right, so I've done the Merlin trial here. Let's just see if we can find these stairs now. There's something up there.
Revelio.
When I was a kid, Panic, that's the thing we could do. We could have fist fights. You'd see them all the time outside of pubs. And there'd never be any serious consequences because it allowed the men as well also to get the angst out of them. You know, I mean, and I'm talking about, and the men also knew as well, just to say, that they had self-control. If they had a bad word to say to another bloke, and that, well, you know, they knew when to stop. They knew how far they were going. They, you know, there was levels to their aggression. They understood it, you know. Oh, slow down, you keep missing them.
Revelio.
Where are these stairs? Right, let's just follow the marker. That would help. Look, it's... What's that down there? 28. Here we go. Here we go. There... There's some enemies here, look. As well. Let's just deal with these guys. I ain't got time for you. Just get rid of you. Is there something down here, Lauren? No, I'm going back up. Sorry, I'm being thick. Sorry, I'm being thick, Lauren. Yeah, I've got to go back up. 32. All right, okay. All right, so some stairs around in these ruins. Let's have a look. Do 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 do. Bum ba da bum. Dum da dum dum dum. Okay, I got him, Lauren. Yeah. All right.
Revelio.
Revelio. You still with us, Trick? How you doing? Here we go.
It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down. I'm here now.
Calm down.
Got him, Lauren.
Buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I have a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What do I want to... Returning you to the broomstick isn't my only option.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
You really oughtn't have said that.
Confringo!
Are you burning me?
I just thought I'd try this option because... Ah! So what does that mean?
Revelio.
That was good fun. I'm glad you told me about that, Lauren. That was such good fun. I enjoyed seeing him suffer. That was good. That was really good fun. I'm glad you told me about that. That was, that was good fun. Oh, I want to burn more now. Can I burn the one in the Hog's Head Inn, Lauren? Can I burn him too? Oh dear. No, that's been cruel. He was all right. Oh god, that's funny. All right, there we go, guys and girls. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:45. Oh, we are coming to the end of Hogwarts Legacy, guys and girls. And I am sad in one hand. I will be honest, because I do enjoy the combat and I do enjoy this gameplay. But I have finished the main quest, you know. I've been playing it for a long time now, and I just... Yeah, I killed the portrait. Okay, all right, okay, thanks.
I'll check your pockets after you.
I have been playing it a long time now, and I do feel like I want to do something different, even though I do love this game, and I do love it. And there are people I'm going to miss if they move on, because I've had a great time with you, Lauren. And if I don't see so much of you, that will be sad. And it's been a pleasure meeting you. I'll say that now, okay? And for I think most other people I'll probably see again, but I know Lauren's really attached to this game, and her life is changing as well. But thanks for all your help, Lauren. All right, I just want to say that now. Like I said, it's been a pleasure getting to know you. And Lauren's from New York City, guys and girls, the Big Apple. Yeah, New York, New York, so good they named it twice. Bum bum bum, New York, New York. I wish I could remember the rest of that, but I can't. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Okay, let's go through. What's this all about? Accio. Oh, there we go. Which means I can now get to that. Now, light. Let's just use the light a minute.
Lumos.
Lumos. What's all around here?
Revelio.
Oh, I've already been here. No, have I? Yeah, I've already been here.
Lumos. Capolso. Accio.
Yeah, I've already done that. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah, I have already been here. Yeah, I have.
Revelio.
There's a little bag up there which I'll get, I guess. Okay. All right. Can I get out there? I can. Look at that. Yeah. All right. Nothing there. Hey, this is a great way to finish this stream, guys and girls. Shall we fly into the sunset? Let's fly into the sunset and end the stream. I think that is a great way. Yeah, Stacey. Yeah. I think this is a great way to finish this stream, guys and girls. To fly into the sunset of Hogwarts. You know, look at this, look. And I'm going to move nice and slowly now. And I'm going to round the stream off. So Monday, guys and girls, hopefully all being well, if I can scratch the money together, we will have Indiana Jones. And I'm going to try to get a cheap, I can't remember what the name of the hat that he wears, but I am going to try to get the hat. And I am going to try to get the whip as well, Panic. It's been a great game, this, guys and girls. My thoughts on this, to round this off slowly: Hogwarts Legacy is a fantastic game. Fredo, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Yeah, I'm going to get one of those if I can. Hogwarts Legacy, guys and girls, is a great game, and I've really enjoyed it. And I actually feel I have a tinge of sadness leaving this behind, because one, I've had a lovely time, because two, it's a fantastic game. The combat's such great fun. But three, there's some people I'm going to miss too that I've met along the way. That's been with me on this journey, and it's been a very, very good journey. I've really enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy, and I highly recommend it. It's a fantastic game. But yeah, I'm going to be back Monday with Indiana Jones, and we're going to start a new adventure. And I'm going to have myself a little Indiana Jones hat and a little whip, because I want to keep Panic in line. I really do need to keep Panic in line, so I'm going to have to get myself a whip. And Stace, oh, she's talking to Lauren. Yeah. If we don't see Lauren again, Lauren, I hope you do come in and watch some Indiana Jones. But if you don't, it has been a blast. I know you have things that you really enjoy, and I know your life's changing as well. But it's been a real pleasure, guys and girls, to all of you. And let's finish off here, riding into the sunset. This is Hogwarts Legacy, guys and girls. I'm Nesbit, and I've just realised we have to do a redirect. I have to find someone to redirect to. So what I'll do is, I'm just going to leave that there because we hit a wall anyway. Let's see if we can find someone to redirect to. Let's have a look. Who's online? Oh, Stu's online. Okay. Who else? Okay, because let's just have a quick look. Oh, I haven't done Cosy for ages, and Cosy's got less than Stu. All right, I'm going to do Cosy because I haven't streamed to her. I did Stu the other day. I haven't forwarded to Cosy for a long time, and she's only got 4 people watching. So I think I'll do Cosy actually. Oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, happy 4th to everyone. By the way, to you American guys and girls, I hope you have a happy 4th of July. Enjoy your celebrations. Thanks for reminding me, guys and girls. I forgot about that. I had that in my head, and I forgot to bring that up because I was thinking about other things today. Yeah, have a great celebration, Panic, Lauren. Let's just let's do a redirect then, and we're going to do that to Cosy. There we go. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit confused as well because, no, I'm not going to say that now. I'll deal with that another day. Okay. There we go. That's that one. Good. Let's just check this one again. Just make sure we got that, because that's the main one. Yeah, okay. All right, guys and girls. Lauren, thanks so much. That's the end of this particular journey, guys and girls. This is the end of Hogwarts Transmission. This is the end of basically the Hogwarts journey. It's a great game. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed your company, guys and girls. Steve, cheers, man. I will be back Monday with Indiana Jones, all being well. I'm going to see if I can purchase that over the weekend, get that game in my collection, see if I can get myself a Ferrera, whatever it is, hat, and see if I can get a little whip to keep Panic in line. So until then, guys and girls, this is Hogwarts Legacy. Great game. Go and buy it if you haven't. I've really enjoyed it. Lauren, big up Lauren from New York City. Panic, Stacey, Steve, Trick, everyone out there. Mac, thanks for the raid, Mac. And I will see you all very... Steve, yeah. I need my whip to keep Panic in line. I'll see you all very, very soon. See you Monday with Hogwarts Legacy. You all take care. See you on the other side. Ta-ra. Oh, I'm sending you over to Cosy, by the way, okay? Take care, everyone. See you, Lauren. Take care. Have a great 4th of July, guys and girls, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-da. That's it. Actually, Steve, you just reminded me. Thank you. Indeed. Peace, which is my little key thing that I used to like to do, Steve. It really was. That's the thing I used to do a lot, and I forgot about it along the way. Let's just do that, and then I'm out of here, okay? There you go. Peace, people. You all take care, everyone. See ya. Oh, come on, mouse. Thank you.